We did a lot of looting of Blackrock last time, and we're going to carry it on. First things first, I'm a realist. Right, first things first, we're going to go rest up. I don't know, like, if I've looted all of the tunnels, for instance. All of these steam tunnels. I would have assumed I have. I mean, there'll be things like scrap metal and whatever that we haven't broken down. For instance, I never realised how far down it goes. But we'll have looted most of it, I'd have thought. Just poke my head in. I mean, I don't see anything, and just lay in here, so yeah. I am actually a little bit low on lantern fuel. Might mean looting the prisons a bit harder, because I might have to wait until I get clear day for a torch. Got the safe house customization in here. Oh! Oh my god, I nearly got electrocuted down there. An aurora just started. That was close. I don't know if there are any cables on the floor, but... I mean, I don't... Why is it so dark in here? Why are there no lights? Ah, nice. I've got scrap metal in here. I should really take some of this stuff out. We could, actually, no, there's no point taking this stuff out, but we should take the scrap metal out, because I may want to use that outside of here. Or at least some of it. I've looted most of the stuff in here. We could fix up our cougar claw knife, right? Hacksaw as well. It won't break, right? Yeah, they're actually pretty quick repair times. What a pleasant noise. Boom. Perfect. Oh, there are lights. It just took a moment for them to come on. To be fair, it does do that. Okay, great. Well, a bit free preparing. Love that sound first thing in the morning. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? I don't want to have to deal with the Aurora Wolves, so maybe we'll forget about them. I did want to make some hooks. And actually, I could do with a line, so we can actually make a fishing tackle. We did kill the wolf here, so hopefully it's not here. Can also apparently get the moose in here now, which I haven't seen, which probably means we've got the moose over that way. How many do I want to make? We have actually got quite a few guts here. Let's make 2 lines. Although, do I want to do that right now? No, we should sleep right now. Let's sort out the stuff in here. Oh yeah, I was going to go make arrows as well. I'm just going to put that up there. Lovely. Cook a book? No. Great. Just need a bit of space. Are you an Aurora Wolf? Because you're glowing. That's great. Ah, a nice... That's another sweet one. The rare sweet pickup lines. Don't get those often. Not around these parts. I mean, we do want the maple to cure, because actually we might want a bow. Can leave the metal in here. This clipboard being here is Drive me up the bloody wall. Oh, I just wanted to put you somewhere now. Okay. Right. So let's maybe do 2 of them. We'll do those in the morning. Fix up our cougar claw knife for free. Which is something you have to do in the late game, is you do have to go for milling machines, because you will run out of whetstones. I've still got a few whetstones, so it's not really a problem, but hey, anytime you can use a milling machine, absolutely do it. There's lots of scrap metal, and it costs nothing but that piece of scrap metal. Oh, hold on. Chat's being weird. It's not catching up. Are you... Wait, what? That's weird. I swear it... I swear it came up there was a new message, but then I just saw the Aurora Wolf pickup line again. The game just... Or rather, Twitch just really wants me to see that. Oh, there's the fucking bear over there, sniffing me out. I would like to go hunt that bear in the morning, I think. Right, my poor, weak... Right. Okay. Bedroll's playing fucking silly buggers again. There we go. My poor weak bedroll is not in a great way. I have to pay extra to push my comments out twice? Yeah. I mean, there are... You can highlight messages on Twitch. Not that anybody ever does that, especially if you've got lots of people watching. Maybe people do that, but... I guess we'll say like 8 hours of sleep. Yeah, I think maybe 8 hours. I'd rather get up a little bit early, because we might get a clear day. Oh, there you go. A whole 150 fruity snacks to do that. Look at that. Look at that. That is exactly what I wanted. Let's grab a few more. Do I have a pot here? I do. Great. Let's start a fire. What you don't want to do is get a clear day and then be like, okay, great, let's get sorted then. I'll get everything together. I'll move over here. And then you lose the clear day. And then it's just been a waste. Pretty much light the fire as soon as you can. Oh my god. I'm fighting for my life here. Light the fire as soon as you can. And then you can get going. Especially if you've got lots of fuel. You know, you don't need to worry. For instance, here, we've got lots of fuel. And I don't need to put coal on, because I can keep warm in here whilst we do this. So we're all right. I hate this clipboard so much. I can't keep staring at it. Just sitting there in the bloody way. I really wish you could safe house customize in here. It would be nice. Because, oh, can you imagine? Because then you could put a bed in here. Oh, that would be lovely. Okay, right, we've got... Leave that cooking. I mean, the bear must be over there. If we get the Aurora bear over there, the normal bear must be over there. Right? That's how it works. Let's do another quick inventory check. Make sure we've not got anything we don't need on us, because it's always worth keeping in mind. You don't waste time carrying stuff you don't need. For instance, crampons. We do not need the crampons. We shouldn't... There's one climb, or rather there are a couple climbs that we can do, but I think both of them we would climb down the ropes if I did do them. So therefore, we shouldn't need them for that. So we could actually leave these here the whole time, but we especially don't need it whilst we do stuff around the prison. Right. We will start to fix up our clothing as well. We're going to take... this today might be a bit more of a break from looting the entire map, and we spend more time doing a bit of admin, I think. I've got plenty of water, so let's go out the front. I want to eat those fruity snacks. They're tasty. We used to have a shit Fruity Snacks image, which is one I... oh, we could do these ptarmigans as well. Do I want to cook up these ptarmigan meats? I might leave those in case I want to make broth or something. Same with the venison. Maybe I want to make pies. Let's eat some of the other stuff. Yeah, there was a shit Fruity Snacks that I made, and then artist of the channel, Bury Me in Pizza.
Something to drink.
Who you can give a special designation to that person, the badge for artist, which is fun. She did the updated Fruity Snacks, and that looks a lot nicer. I think you can unlock the old Fruity Snacks emote from giving bits, maybe? I think if you give like 1,000 bits, you unlock it. Which, of all the things to unlock, it's a terrible emote, but it's funny. Yeah, I might get more feathers off these guys. I don't know if I'll do it right now. First, we're going to warm up a little bit. Actually, we could grab... well, these are actually defrosting because got a fire. Not that it matters. I think just I think frozen things decay faster is the main issue. It doesn't matter to me either way for harvesting. Right. 28 minutes. Oh, nope. That is why I normally split up my meat. Okay. Put some sticks on. Yeah, maybe I could get just another one off of here. And then I could go around, do the fishing tackle. Or maybe I do the bear first, because... want to make use of the fire. We've got plenty of sticks, so I can use a load of this fuel to keep a fire lit beside me whilst I do these things. Alright, 3 minutes. Okay, great. Let's go grab... I can't remember how much ptarmigan meat you need. Is it half? I'm going to leave a bit of ptarmigan meat cooking and this small bit of wolf meat cooking, I think. Take our pots with us for cooking up the bear. $22 and $34. Sure. Right, has warmed up a bit. Drop off this food. Could also drop off the cured meat because we don't need that right now. Same with the water. Okay, yeah, oh, I see the bear over there. Okay, great. Not sure exactly how I'm going to hunt it yet. All I need to do is make sure it's bleeding, and then we're good. And you're a proper torch. Do I have some shit torches in here? Just rather use kind of crappy torches whilst we're in here, and it doesn't matter. I don't think that'll burn. Hopefully it won't. Wind's picking up. Okay, right, we'll head over. Do I want to do the bear first? Better do the bear whilst we know we've got this fire, I guess. Yeah, I think that's good logic. As I say, all I need is one decent shot. Want to make sure we either hit it in the head, the neck, or if not, hit it in one of the limbs. We don't want to hit it in the body, because if we hit it in the body, it'll take a very long time to bleed out. Oh, look, there you go. There goes the clear day. Okay. I think what I'll probably do is shoot it and then come back through this gate. Although, I assume the bear can't follow you down this path, can it? Doesn't feel like it should be able to do that. It can't follow down that path? Do you promise? Do you pinky promise? Because I've been tricked before and ended up mauling. Give my pinkies out of it. What if I'm wrong? Well, you said it couldn't follow. It's a fun noise, that. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Yep, cool. I wasn't worried. Easy. Problem solved. Nice. Now we'll never know, though. That's the problem. I don't know if it can't follow me down there. I have no idea. Right. I'll put one bit of coal on, I think, to keep us warm. And then we can just use the sticks to extend out the fire. I mean, maybe I should be quartering this bear. I mean, I've got so many sticks. I don't know. This is probably a time you're supposed to quarter, isn't it? Well, maybe I will actually, because I think theoretically... it's quite a small bear. I think theoretically it's faster for getting all the guts and the hide, which I do want to do. So actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. And as far as I understand, it takes 2 hours. It's the same either tool. Better to use the hacksaw. Exciting. I don't think I've ever properly quartered something. Oh my god. Right, okay. So now I have to...
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Just want to move these out of the way. So each of these has got some bear meat in it, right? I think that's how it works. Oh wow, I really didn't need that fire to be anywhere near as long. Well, let's see if we can get a couple good torches from it. Right. And we'll lug this back to the entrance. How way down am I? Let's leave a load of these sticks behind. That'll save them a bit of weight. Okay. We lug these back to the entrance. Yeah, I wonder what you've sniffed out. Can you spot me, thank you. Oh my god. These guys are going to be annoying. Thought you closed that door? I came back and I opened it, just in case I had to run through it. Oh my god, get off of me. Okay, let's get rid of this one as well. Right, oh. Let's go this way and then I don't have to deal with the wolves anymore. I think that's probably smarter. And then, yeah, I just lug back these meats. Maybe this isn't better. Shouldn't be a wolf in here. I'm normally quite good at shutting the gates so that they don't come through to this area, which I do recommend if you're moving through Blackrock. And that way you don't have to... don't have to worry when you get in this area. You can just make sure they stay out in this outer bit. Right. We do need to keep our torch going. God, that was scary. Because we're going to be going back and forth with these wolves. So. And with any luck, I shouldn't have to deal with any over here. I hate that drop. That's quite near the max height before you take damage, that drop. Yeah, we killed the wolf over here, so hopefully... Okay. So, I'm going to lug these waters back to... here. I could actually take... I don't need to bring them all back here. I could, because I could harvest... harvest them basically just anywhere indoors, because then they'll be lighter. Ah, whoopsie. Well, that was a waste. Fires extend out so much. Yeah, because I just need to get them back, because I don't know how much meat... Oh, let's check, I guess. How much meat is there? So it's double the weight, then. Interesting. Yeah, double the weight. Well, let's ditch some stuff here, because then that'll save on a bit of weight as well. Moving back and forth. Anything I know I don't need immediately. But weighs a little bit. Ooh. Get those out there. And we've also got the bear pelt. Huh. I'm not going to be able to see anything whilst that's curing. Let's just drop it off and we'll work this all out as we come back. I could drop off the stuff for making arrows, etc. as well. Okay, right, that's a lot of weight saved. But this should, pardon me, this should sort out most of our food situation here, which is nice. I am pretty much out of cured meat, so we're going to be eating cattails for the most part when we go back through Pleasant Valley. And then when I finally make it home to Coastal Highway, we can restock on cured meat. I mean, it's good to know roughly how much cured meat I needed. Because basically the amount of cured meat I had, not that I know, you two are in very annoying positions. Oh my god, I hate the wolves here. It might even be worth killing them. Because you've got to go back and forth. Maybe, I mean, I do like just posing mechanics. But maybe some sort of mechanic where if a wolf has been scared several times, I knew it was somewhere in here. If a wolf has been scared several times in a short space of time, then maybe they should just be then automatically scared of you for, like, I don't know, an hour or something. Just so to get rid of those annoying bits where the wolf just keeps coming back. And you're obviously going to deal with it anyway. I don't know. It would just be handy, you know.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, well, we could do it in 2 batches of 3 then. I don't know if they're all the same weight. I don't know if it, like, equals it out. I mean, we could work it out. How many did I take back? 1. So then there's 7 bags in total. 7 bags, each weighing 4.5 kilos. Maths. 31.5? Is that... Did you just quick maths that? But you come in. that was how much the bear weighed, so that would make sense. I quick calculated it. Calculated it. Calculator's very handy. Very handy. It probably still would have been better to just like step into here, harvest them, and then do it. But I guess if I bring them all back there, then it's all in one place, and we can just get that done. I wonder, can you harvest at night in the dark? Because I'm using a knife. Or do you have to do it in the light? Because obviously I wouldn't normally harvest an animal in the dark, because they're normally outside. Just trying to think back to... Well, no, because I guess the only one would be if I ever killed Fluffy at night, or harvested Fluffy at night in the cannery, which I won't have done because I don't go into the cannery at night normally because the aurora is happening. So I don't know. I guess I'll find out. We have got stuff we can do at night because we can go make... Oh, I completely forgot to drop off my stuff. Well, I mean, I might as well carry it on me now. I hope they don't decay too quickly as well. Just going to eat these, just in case we somehow get stuck or something. Wasted a bit. Yeah, because we still got fishing tackle stuff to do, and arrow making, all that jazz. I don't have a toolbox here, I don't think. Just going to drop this stuff here, so we can come back to it. And hopefully I don't forget to do it. If I put it there, then when I walk past, hopefully I'll remember and then do it. I very much am someone who needs to see the thing to know it exists. It's like people. If I don't talk to somebody for a little while, I'll just forget they exist. Sorry, I'm just listening out. Because what you don't want to do is accidentally walk face first into a wolf. Because even then the torch is not going to help you. It's like the one place I don't want you to run. Are all your skills at level 5? They are not, no. Most of them are. Actually, I don't need my map right now. Let me not turn off my tablet. Let me turn the tablet screen off. There we go. Most of them are, just because obviously naturally you do as you you naturally get them to level 5 as you play through. But my mending skill isn't level 5, and neither is ice fishing, because I use tip-ups for fishing, and that doesn't level up your fishing skill. And then obviously the 3-gun ones are not leveled up. Right. Oh, piss. I guess let's not let any more in, but now this one's in here. Then it's going to take me the longest on my long stalker run. Yeah, on my Voyager run, it took me about 400 days, but I deliberately was shit. Oh my god. Right, this is this a problem? That works. See why I don't like having walls in it? How the fuck did you get in here? 2 of them ran in. Oh, I really should shut these behind me a bit better. Ooh. Sometimes they break out of their scare quickly, and that was one of them. Yeah, on my Voyager 1, it was about 400 days, and I was deliberately, like, mending things as soon as I could mend them. Like, as soon as it got to 99%, I would mend stuff, just to level it up, because I wanted to get the achievement for it. Those ones need a hobby? They really do. Oh, gosh. They are a nuisance. I mean, Blackrock is quite a nice place to be, in general, the prison. But the wolves are a bloody nightmare. I mean, they're reminiscent of the wolves you get outside of Quonset and the maintenance shed. You know, it's a nice place to be, but you've got the wolves constantly putting themselves where they're not welcome. Right, okay, so brought back all of these bits of meat, and then we'll harvest them. I guess the other reason not to quarter is you use up tool durability. Is there a better place to light a fire here? It's a bit protected from the wind. Put one in this corner, maybe? Let's do that. We'll just be cooking up this meat as we go. I don't need that. So we've got to get our pots. We'll just do a little bit of water. Once we get this going. And I want more sticks. Obviously I left a load of sticks in the yard over there, but we'll manage for now. Okay. Right, these are freezing again, but the fire should defrost them. Not that it particularly matters. Let's grab my stuff again so I don't
Barely walk with this much gear.
forget it. If I forget stuff, that's when we're in trouble. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up that. I just want to make sure. Okay, they're all the same percentage, so it doesn't matter. Lovely. Okay. And let's harvest one of these then. Is it just like the normal harvesting time? Oh, it gives you half bits of meat. That's really annoying. I hate doing half bits of meat. Oh well. Let's just do enough for the water, I suppose. Obviously, we can stand outdoors and quarter as well if we've got a fire going. Oh, not quarter, sorry, but harvest the quartered parts. Right, 46 minutes. Great. Bung a few more sticks on there. Okay. I'm not too worried about cabin fever, so it's actually better for me to stay indoors because your clothing... What? What is this weird bit of meat? Ugh. I hate getting small bits of meat. Most of why I don't... well, that fat is lost to time. Where has that gone? No idea. It's most of why I don't like to micro-harvest. I hate having weird small bits of meat. Alright, so it must be like 4.54 or something in there. Well, 5.9. Because it doesn't round up the meat. Alright, okay, and then that just disappears. Cool. 29 minutes. Oh, there you go. There's Blackrock Mountain. Because I know I was talking about this the other day, and I don't know if you knew which mountain I was talking about. That one there. Right, 25 minutes. So we can do all of that. Yeah, it is. It's a little bit more than 4.5. What's this weird bit of meat? That's what she said? Oh, don't. She's so mean to me. That's a good one. Wow, look at that sky. Okay, fire's fine from the wind at the moment. Actually, I need to make sure we split up the small bits. Okay, yeah, 0.55, there you go. Get an extra stick out of this. Good. 46 minutes. Lovely, getting proper meat now, not scraggly old wolf meat.
This pack is getting really heavy.
So yeah, I think it is faster. If you want the guts and the pelt off of a bear, the hide off of a bear, it is actually faster to quarter. But if you... Well, I don't know. 2 hours? Well, it wouldn't take 2 hours to get all of those guts, would it? I don't know. This is the thing, is I heard someone say that, so maybe that's true, but people do like to lie.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. I look for shelter.
20 minutes. Yeah, we've got shelter, Ashley. We're fine. Calm your horses. Too bad the steak isn't half the size under a certain weight, so you can visually see it's lighter. That would be nice, right? It'd be like the water bottles. That would be nice. I agree. It's a weird scraggly bit down. The reason I don't want the scraggly bits is because normally I'm cooking things at the same time. And obviously it's nicer if they finish at the same time, so then you know what you're working with. 44 minutes. Howdy, pizza. I hate going to eat meat and then your hunger belly goes up. Yeah. I mean, that is, as I say, that is why I don't like micro-harvesting, because then you just get loads of these tiny bits of meat, which, I mean, yeah, it's just not convenient to do anything with. Of course, after I fix up my tools, I'm now absolutely burning through them with all of this harvesting. Should have another one. Okay. Lovely. I don't need to drink right away. I can afford to lose condition because I'm going to sleep and get it back anyway, so no point in rushing to do that. Might as well eat, though. Pathetic meat. What's your internal conflict about pizza? Can we workshop this? Okay. Should be able to finish the last of this then. Yeah. Just this. That went by very quickly. Do I go out to the shop to get food, or do I order groceries to my door? I mean, it depends how much money you're saving, right? And whether you're happy spending that extra money for the convenience of not having to go out. Plus, you know, there is the risk if you order it, then they might have substitutions or not have what you want, or they get the order wrong. So there is that risk as well. There's lots of balancing you've got to do for this. I think maybe we'll get the last bit of this ptarmigan down. 22 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll use my knife. Just save a bit of time now. Yeah, how cozy are you? That's another big one. Can you be asked? Pros and cons list. That's what you always need. Look at all this lovely meat. It wasn't a massive... I said it actually was a decent sized bear. I apologise, bear. I think bears can be... Wind's not blowing this out, is it? Was I just near the end of the time? It is blowing it out. Okay. Well, I'll see if I can maintain it. Oh. The wind dying down? That's very true. There's some things I won't be able to get at my local shop. I'm quite cozy. Well, sounds like you want to stay in. Also depends how desperate you need it, right? Because if you go out, you can get it quicker. If currently you're under a blanket, there's no way you leave. Yeah. It's just comfy clothes and 50-50. You still need to deliberate. Yeah, that's it. You've got to balance all these things out. I like to attribute numbers to things like that and be like, well, I think that would make me 30% happier, or you know, I'm 50% comfy, so therefore leaving, I'm only losing 50% of comfiness right now. I don't know. I'm a freak. What can I say? Right, I want to check these meats. Are they all 0.55? Because if they are, that's fine. We'll just cook them at the same amount. Okay. This is the scraggly one. Wow, imagine being the scragglier one of the scragglier ones. How embarrassing. Okay, got this bit of meat as well. That's it. That's even scragglier than the scragglier one. Wow. And then we lost a bit of fat that's just disappeared. I don't know. It's somewhere buried under here. Not that I really care about fat, but maybe we want to make oil here. We found some flour. Ah, dear. Just comes and goes. Do you see my predicament? Yeah, no, this is worthy. Worthy of predicament. How long does it take to break down a campfire? How long was that? Like a couple minutes? Just want to get it out of the way so I'm not constantly stepping on it. Where's charcoal? Oh, there. The wind did indeed die down, so that's handy. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Pretty cold here. I mean, I don't know how cold it is where you are, Peter. Peter and I are not so far away that it's completely different, but it could be. It could actually be a blizzard where Peter is. I don't know. Right. Well, we'll carry on this cooking. I nearly took that out then. That would have been a disaster. It's probably something I don't think I've ever actually done. I do it with the tip-ups all the time. I accidentally do them too early. I don't think I've ever accidentally taken food out before it finishes cooking. Another English them. Is that instead of Englishman, an English them? Oh, that's funny. Hey, do you know I'm English? You know I'm British. What the fuck, Cos? You don't know these things. I don't think I've exclusively said when you've been around that I'm English. I don't know the difference. That's why we get Americans being like, oh my god, I love your British accent. You sound so British. And then someone will have a Scottish accent, which is part of Britain. They'll be like, oh my god, that doesn't sound British at all. What? Yeah, I mean, I am English, but that's beside the point. Oh dear. So Britain's made up of England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. And then Channel Islands and whatever. Love your American accent though. Hey, I do a decent American accent. I have a couple. That's my I guess that's a little bit kind of Cali girl is how I see that accent. You sound English? I do sound quite Southern English. I can't get away from that. Oh dear. I need to get my notes out. Yeah, you can learn about the British Isles. Is it decent by American standards? What, my American accent? Yeah, Cos, do you think that's good? Do you think I could pass as an American? Sounding like that? Do more, let me see. Oh, see, now I'm under pressure. I can't... performance anxiety. What do I need to do here? Oh my god, I love your British accent. I can't say accent, I've noticed, with the American accent. I love your British accent. It sounds so good. You're from England? England? That's crazy. I went to Manchester once. What? There are some places that Americans say so weird, British places. I can't think what they are. London? I found the end of a loaf. Wow, you're eating good tonight, pizza. Praise TLD gods. There's no gods here. It's decent. Nice. I had like a Southern drawl one I did as well, and I mean everyone does like a Boston accent. Do Southern. Oh, my performance anxiety is off the charts. Oh, I'm like a performing monkey here. Southern. Depends. It depends. Like it helps when I've got like a certain word. I used to do because I had a D&D character called Hop. He was a halfling who had like a southern kind of cowboy accent, and I always used to do well then let's get out of here. But I don't know if that is actually southern. I'm gonna take my horse and head into town. Go down to the rodeo. I don't know. What else do southern people say? I love this game. What, TLD or Lima doing accents? Oh dear. It's time down. We need to lay out. I think I picked everything back up I needed. We need to move the guts over. Do bear pelts cure inside containers? Because I know saplings cure inside containers. I'd quite like to go and collect some more sticks. I mean, I don't need to cook all of this meat up right now. But we could definitely get up a little bit later in the day. Because as I say, I want to do this repairing. I feel like it's a combo of Southern and Texan. Are they not the same? Texas is in the south. Don't think they're carrying containers? Okay. Think of the ghost from Monster Camp? Oh. I copied that accent from you. Look, well, howdy there. It's nice to see you. Aw, Diddums. You got something wrong? You got a boo-boo? Let me sort that out for you. That kind of one. Has his own accent, has his own accent based on region? Yeah. I mean, it's like anywhere, right? Texas is indeed huge. Maybe... I would like to go and sleep in a proper bed. What, it takes 10 days for the bear pelt to cure? So am I likely to stay here long enough? 10 days to fix up the bearskin bedroll? No. Although I shouldn't really need it much from this point onwards. No, okay, we'll just sleep in here, just for ease, rather than walking all the way back. Cool. I tell you what we could do whilst we're here. We'll stay up a bit longer. Is check out over in these cars and things. Just to make sure we've got everything. I'd love to do an accent lesson with a voice coach. That'd be fun, right? Especially for D&D. I always need more accents. I kind of default to the same ones. Not that you need to do accents for D&D. Or voices. Oh. Wind's coming back. Well, actually, let's grab, oh, we might be about to lose the fire anyway. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, in that case, we probably just let this die out. I mean, it's not constantly at high speed. We wouldn't be able to keep it going. Is this one new? It is, yes. I did a few new ones. Oh, look, there you go. I was about to do them, but Cos has got them. That's most of them. And that one, and that one. Those are the actual new ones that I did. And then I just put animated things on the pre-existing ones that you did, Pizza. Because I don't really know what emotes people want. I've asked before and never got much, but it's nice to have some general like Twitch ones. So like the raid is good to have, I think. But I don't know. I don't know what else would be good. The raid ones is you just have to be following for that. And then all the other ones are sub ones. A laughing lemur? That would be good. Although I wouldn't be able to make that. I'd have to get the resident artist to do that. Okay, yeah. Well, we're not going to be able to do what I wanted. Oh well. We'll just sleep here. That looks really atmospheric. I like that. It's creepy. Reporting for duty. Nice. Good. Okay. Well, we'll just let this die out. Take one of the pots with us, and then we've got, obviously, spare pot. Shut the door, because I actually need to be able to put the bedroll down. And then we're going to play the game of, can I fit the bedroll in? Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, it's there. There we go. Right. 10 hours of sleep is probably about right, actually. Yeah. Can just about do 10 hours. I might get another set from Simply Mally, if you may mind. I want a lurking wolf, like a baby wolf holding a lurk sign. That's cute, yeah. People just comment that, mate, if they want to not type anything. Yeah, that's a really good idea. Cos has got a load of cute emotes. Right, let's do 10 hours. Oh, Aurora again. I do think Blackrock has more Auroras. It doesn't have as many as Bleak Inlet. Bleak Inlet has an Aurora pretty much every night. Okay. Oh, wow, another clear day. Well, how about that? Warm day as well.
Mouth so dry.
Okay. I mean, I could carry on cooking, couldn't I, really? Yeah, I could do that whilst we head out. Head out and around the place. Yeah, they did a really good job.
Come on, little fire.
Are they like
Come
are they like a dedicated
Perfect.
emote artist? Twitch emote artist? I'm nearly out of fuel. After all those sticks. Well, I can put some reclaimed wood on as well. Okay. Get that. I'm going to look around here. Come on, wind, don't. Well, at least it's coming from behind at the moment. I'm going to look around. There we go. Oh, well. Our fire should be okay. Going to look around in here, just make sure we grabbed everything. As well as the entrance. I haven't checked the batteries for batteries in here. I will have looted these. Don't think you get mementos in these cars. From memory. I mean, I could check the map, but I've got it turned off. She was on Fiverr and happened to be her first Fiverr client. Oh, nice. I just autopiloted into that then. But she was just doing word of mouth commissions before that. Oh, okay. She's on Twitch as well. Oh, that's great. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess... I mean, it's a good idea to put the visors down because it's a good note to say you've looted that thing. Normally I lift up the hood to say that I've done it, but clearly you haven't been doing that recently. So excited to use the artifact for my channel. Yeah, it's nice being like, hey, this is the dedicated person for this. Okay, that's it. There is a metal chair here, so we could get some metal in here. But that's true of lots of places, so... That is one of the things I'm not too worried about. If later on in the run I'm like, oh, we really need metal, I'll head out to places like this. Look at that. This game's so beautiful. I love it. I love this game. It looks so nice. On such a simple engine as well. It's crazy.
Oh, so cold.
Right, 16 minutes. Is there anything I could do? Let's actually drop off these good torches, because I'm not going to... I'd rather take those back with me. warmer a bit. Hopefully the wind will die down, and I'll go and maybe we'll do a quick run around the prison. I keep putting off going and making the bloody arrows and the fucking fishing tackle, but we'll get there eventually. But maybe I could do a quick sweep of the prison just to see if I've got everything. I might just like stick my head in doorways to see if I've left stuff there. That might be a bit better. Yeah. Woo go art, indeed. Art is great. Fuck generative AI art. That art is not art. Have actual people do art. Ideally pay them. I repeatedly tried to have paid Peter, but she won't accept it. Okay, wind is dying down, it sounds like. Suck an AI, you know what? You're not going to say an AI cock? Come on. You gotta have commitment to these things. What I might do, because we're nearly out of fuel, I mean, we've got to get more sticks, I think. Because I don't need this food right away, we don't have to cook it all. We will get another clear day where I'll be able to cook up this food. Maybe I'll head out now with the torch, and we'll go check out these places. An AI toe, yeah. The Duke's good. Yes, yes. Fun fact, on lower difficulties, you can get a wolf quarter here. I think it's the only naturally... Fucking hell, that door opens quick. I think it's the only naturally spawning wolf quarter in the game. Do you know what? I feel like I actually came in here recently and looted the place. Because I came back to Blackrock a little while ago. Off stream. I have a distinct memory of coming up here. It'll just hit me on the face. Yeah. Opens so fast. It'd be great if that just knocked you out. You know, it's like end of episode 3. No, episode 2. Okay. Let's go stick our heads give yourself lots of angles is my advice in case you're bumping in, or you know there's walls nearby. Just give yourself angles so you can see them coming, so you're not walking into them face first. Okay, I think we've got 2 locked in there, so it should just be the one that we just saw outside. Little rope climber got to go up. How caught my cat's attention? Cat's just like, huh? Predators? Am I in danger? We'll scoop all our sticks back that we dropped off here. I think that was the right time to quarter. That felt right. I mean, I could have easily just sat out there and like cooked, etc. You know, I didn't need to, didn't necessarily need to do it, but obviously it saved on fuel. I mean, does it save on fuel? Because you still got to use the fuel to cook with. I wonder.
Feel numb.
Maybe it doesn't really save on fuel. I'm just grabbing these because these are sticks that I can just change back into sticks. They are torches that I can change back into sticks. You know what I mean. So they're fine to grab. A little fatigue going up here. Pre-sticks. Yeah, exactly. This is what the sticks come from. Which came first, the torch or the stick? You know, that kind of thing. Effort sticks? Yeah, that's it. They weigh a bit more. You got to spend 2 minutes breaking them down. Yeah. I can't imagine I've left anything in here, but... See, there's loads of metal around. I don't tend to leave stuff in containers unless... you know, I forgot about these cabinets up here, I think. I don't tend to leave stuff in containers unless it's something completely useless, like newspaper. So, we'll do a quick search over. But yeah, pretty much anything. It's anything but newspaper, spray cans, and tinder plugs, or variations thereupon. Those I would just leave in the container and not care about. Everything else I pick up and then maybe drop somewhere else. Yeah, no, I was just thinking. I don't remember checking them when I came in here on the... Fucking hell. Look at all those torches. On the Cougar run we just did. For the achievement. It's very easy to not look up in games. It's very easy to kind of just forget to look up. And there's a chance as well in places like this. Can you search this? No. Obviously there's loads of metal here, but as I say, don't need it right now. It's easy to I have no idea what I was going to say. But it's easy to do something. Oh, tell you what I should do is there's anything that I'd want for a safe house. I should be keeping my eyes peeled for things like that. Where I can put that. Can you open that door? You can't. Right. It's looking like there's nothing in here. Oh, there'll be batteries in here. I guess I could cart a battery up. Because I doubt I ever got these batteries out. The battery caches were added after we started this playthrough. A few months after. Yeah, look, there you go.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Obviously, pretty useless to me. The only battery caches that are worth worrying about on Interloper are the one in Desolation Point. So you've got that for trading, and then you don't actually need any more. I'll take that. You don't actually need any more batteries than that because lead is completely useless. So. I can haul one out, I suppose. Let's have a decent look around. Do you think anyone's ever lived in the prison? It's a funky environment, for sure. So you just keep looking down. Ah, oh, yes, yeah. It's easy to just not look up. It's very easy to kind of focus on looking forward or looking down. Oh, thank you, pizza. Well sussed out. Yeah, so it's worth remembering every now and then. Look up. Radio. Can I take... Oh, can you take this? That's such a cool radio. Oh my god, and it weighs like nothing. Oh, sick. Okay, well that's great. Oh, I could take that home with me. It only weighs 100 grams. I've got to keep the torches going because I need the light. Our lantern's pretty low. I kind of got... Unfortunately, can't get the books and things. Unless, can you safe house customization get things? No, you can't. The bars, they act like walls. Can you take this chair? No. Yeah, so you can't get any of that stuff out. Nothing in there. Oh! Piece of cloth. There you go. The one thing we left down here. That was entirely worth it. Because that's how my brain works. Yeah, yeah. That's weird now. We've kind of got the same brains. Right. Okay, cool. Well, I'll say that's worth it for that one bit of cloth. We actually... Oh, I need to get... I need cloth because we need it for repairing. I completely forgot. Plus we're going through bandages at a rate of knots. So I should actually break things down that have cloth in them. Like those chairs, if we broke those down with a hatchet, which I don't have, we could get cloth off of them.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm going to carry through one of these batteries and drop it off. So that way if I come back and I'm like, oh, I really need just one battery, I can just pick up the one I've left out here and I don't need to do this little route again. But I'm not going to bother taking it upstairs. I'd rather walk a bit faster. Did you see in the episode 5 trailer? Can I clear this out? Would make it a lot faster to get through. In future. Not right now. There you go. Lovely. I will totally forget I've done that though. My favourite cloth? Is that your favourite cloth? That's what makes it dear, right? And therefore you want to hold on to it. What if it was the family cloth? The family cloth? What does that mean? What's a family cloth when it's at home? Keep the torch going, because we may... Oh! It looks like that's a blizzard. It is indeed. Okay, never mind. We won't carry on cooking. We've checked out the prison now. The only other place we can check is... just needs to be careful of the wolves, actually. We should go back the way we came, because there's only one wolf that way. Whereas if we go the other way, we've got 2 wolves. Never heard of the family cloth? It's haunting. What? What is it? Yeah, it's chilly blizzard time. Yeah, I think it's safer to go back this way, not go through there. I've never heard of it. No. Thing is, realistically, it very much could be a pizza thing. The wolves might have despawned. Because maybe the blizzard technically started whilst I was indoors. Wouldn't that be handy? Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to spend 2 seconds making a line. Oh, you get 2 lines. Oh, okay. And that way we can head back. We might as well run. We've got nothing we're doing today. I'd rather save a bit of condition on the clothing by running right now. Now we can do some clothing repairs. which is handy dandy. Ah, there we go. Luckily, this is mostly inside, so the blizzard should be quiet enough that we're not all going deaf. Okay. Basically, this person on social media proudly recommended having a family cloth. It's a communal cloth you use instead of toilet paper. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. That's someone rage baiting you. Nobody does that. Nobody does that. There's no way. That is vile. That is vile. It's a thing? Well, I'm sure someone claims it's a thing. Well, people do some crazy stuff. I mean, I guess it depends. If you properly washed it after every single use, then I guess it's not that bad, but still, wouldn't catch me doing it. Right, we can repair clothing now. So, I think we'll do that. How much cloth do I have here? Oh, I've got a good amount of cloth, okay. And we'll do this. Oh. Oh, I thought the blizzard ended. Oh, it has ended. Now you may be going, Lima, it's not ended. You're lying. It's still going. It's not. You can see, because you regain visibility quite quickly, that the blizzard has indeed actually stopped. The sound is the big one. As soon as you stop hearing that blowing sound, that is the end of the blizzard. Right, we'll go do our arrows, I think. Jesus Christ. Forgot how many of those I had. I wouldn't mind getting this ptarmigan as well. Getting more down would be nice, but let's go do the thingies first. Arrows. Gosh, this is how long it takes to do like maintenance in your runs. Maybe I should talk about maintenance in the macro tips video I'm doing, because obviously our whole kind of general goal was to go around. Fucking hell, was to go around looting Blackrock, and that's kind of what we're up to at the moment. But we've just spent a whole hour and 20 minutes today just doing like maintenance of things, you know, getting food sorted and all of that. Right. Make one at a time, just in case something happens. Means you've then got at least one arrow done. Fortunately, no toolbox means it takes a lot longer. Right. I don't need to do the extra line. I forgot you got 2 lines from the cured guts. So we can take this other one back. Something I didn't check is how much damage my hacksaw took from quartering. I'm going to have a little look at that when we get in. Now we can't do repairing into the night. Well, actually, this is technically an outdoor. It's an outdoor-indoor location, so maybe I can get away with it. I've got lots of torches to break down, though. If not, right, and I'll do this ptarmigan. First, let's have another look at clothing. 54 minutes. I think I can do 54 minutes. It's probably about 45. I guess we'll find out. Now would be the end of daytime. Okay, no, yeah, we could still get away with it in here. I think if it gets really foggy, you can't do it. Yeah. Nice. Back up to 27 degrees. 36 minutes. I guess I'll try it. If it doesn't work, it's not the end of the world. Like, cloth isn't crazy valuable. Ah, look at that. Wow. Clear nights are so beautiful. Hour and 12, 36 minutes. Let's do this. I'm standing outside to do this just to, just in case cabin fever risk is building up. In case we spend a lot of time indoors. Nice. Wolf I'd probably do because that gets 0.6 back. This would get 0.4 back. Things like this only get 0.2 back because it maxes 1, so it's not a big issue. So we might actually be done on the repairing front for now. Nice, we used up all the cloth. Put the... Oh, let's actually... oh yeah, I do need to stay awake a bit. Let's turn this into a line. A tackle, rather. Okay. And then... I guess I'll just break down a load of torches. Looking for 30 or so? Enjoy the lurk, cos. I think for some people they used a bidet and then used a family cloth. Well, that definitely makes it less bad. But the one that the woman was holding was stained. That is horrible. Why do you watch this stuff, Pizza? Why do you watch it? Gosh. It's one of the things I've never needed in my life is insights as to how people live, because people live like freaks. I mean, no offence to that woman. I'm sure she's lovely, but get your poopy cloth away from me. How has your conflict been resolved? Did you end up ordering in? Or is this you heading out of the door?
I would drink almost anything about now.
My friend messaged me half an hour ago when I just seen it and offered me a lift to the shop. Oh, nice. Yay for friend. We love friends. Friends are great. I think we're ready to head back out into the world to carry on looting now. We've been here long enough. The way I'm going to loot, I do not know, however. As in the route. I'm not sure what route I'm doing. Hopefully it's just a case of... we'll just do kind of a wiggly path. It's fairly linear Blackrock, which is nice. I am a fan. Or rather, I'm not a fan. Does that make sense? Of more linear regions. Like, it's nice having the open regions, but at the same time, linear regions do have their place. 9 hours of sleep. Yeah, I guess. Okay, sorry, Ptarmigan, you're still not going to be done. I'll get to you at some point, maybe. Do you want to sleep up there? No. Right, let's eat. Don't like how close I've put this fat next to my meat pile. It's just asking for me to accidentally end up eating it. There we go. Okay, we'll drink and then we will sleep 9 hours. Come on, you were somewhere around here. Okay. 9 hours. Well, actually, Because it's going to be cold in the morning, and there's not many places to stop off. So I'd rather get up a little bit later. Do you know what? Let's do 2 sets of feathers. And then we'll do 9 hours. Race the blizzard. The blizzard's never good. That's not true. Blizzards can be helpful. And that would actually be a tip I would put in a video. But it would be quite... like, it's not like a massive tip. It's just like a little bonus tip is... blizzards aren't all bad. You can make use of the fact that there is a blizzard. Through the fact that animals are despawned. And that you don't get slowed down during a blizzard. They're the only positives. But they are positives. Before this game, I always thought ptarmigans were ferret or stoat-like creatures. I didn't know ptarmigans existed, I don't think, before this game. Okay. Pretty moderate day out there. Snowing, so that'll be a bit colder, but... yeah, there you go. It's 2 chevrons.
Need water.
It's not a massive tip, it's just a little bonus tip. Oh, 4 bars, look at that. Right, let's drop off the sticks. Obviously, besides a couple. Anything else? Spray paint can, fishing tackle. Ah, the hacksaw took 2% damage from quartering. Okay. It's not as big as other things then. Arrow shaft. Oh yeah, the radio. I want to... oh, I can't. I want to make sure I take this with me. Oh my god, I thought it had gone. Don't put it up there, I'll never find it. Okay, I guess let's... oh, I don't know. Is that... oh. Well, I was about to head out. But I guess not. Let's clump up our coal a little bit better, maybe. A lot of coal here. Yeah, I just want to remember I've left this here. So that I take it back. Because that is a really nice find, that radio. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. I've put it... I saw it, I saw it, I saw it. I saw it, I definitely saw it. I've put it in the fucking floor. It was there. Oh my god, I've retrieved it. Right, fuck me. I'm just going to put it down in the middle of the floor. I don't care if I can't see any of my possessions. Oh, that's literally in the way. I can't get past it. Fuck me. Okay, here. That's where I need to sleep. Oh, I'm scared. I'll just put it in here. Someone remind me that I've put this in here, because I'll forget. But that is such a nice find. It weighs barely anything, and it looks really cool. I don't know if you can find anything else like that. So a little pin ptarmigan the other day. It's cute. Yeah, they are cute little birds. I mean, this one's not looking as cute because, you know, I've torn it asunder. Let's shut that. It's a bit quieter. We are about to lose this arrow as well, but given my other arrows are a bit sorted, hopefully it'll fare me okay. We'll restock torches. About to get sad for you. Yeah, I really did think I'd lost it then. That was mean. Yeah, don't drop things in here because you can lose them apparently. I mean, I barely managed to retrieve that back. Gosh, I would not be able to repair this. We definitely will when we get back to Coastal Highway. I don't know. I might. I don't. I think we're gonna. I'm gonna. Once we've looted Blackrock and the rest of Pleasant Valley, and we go back to Coastal Highway, I think I'll probably take a break from looting the world, because this has been quite strenuous compared to what we normally might do. I think the route is head down, kind of follow the road. Hope you don't have timber wolves. Then we go to like the barn, the jailer's residence, that barn. Oh, and then that's how we get down into the little ravine there. Okay, that's fine. We can go down there. There's a burdock right at the end of that bloody thing. I wonder if I can go over those waterfalls. Maybe. I don't know if the waterfall symbols on the map are always wet. No, I don't think they are, because there are ones there that aren't. Okay. Moo Moo Highway? Yeah. Gonna go to Moo Moo Meadows. And Rainbow Road. All the classic spots in the Long Dark. Let's leave behind a couple bits of these food that I'm not going to take with me, but we'll take when we leave here. Make sure I've got water with me. Where the fuck was that ptarmigan down? That ptarmigan down is not there, right? I'm starting to think things are just sinking through the floor. Okay. And then maybe we'll get the bear pelt cured in time that we can repair the bedroll when we leave, but I don't see much reason we'd stick around here more than, I don't know, about 3-4 more days. So, I mean, we could force it. I mean, if we get weather like this, I'm not going to be leaving anytime soon. That'd be an interesting crossover. Mario Kart Long Dark. Mario Dark. The Long Cart. It's definitely doable, isn't it? What's that noise? Is that the flag flapping around? Right. Okay, we don't need to do that. 2, maybe wait for bear hide cured for bedroll. I wanted to say for bag, but it's not called a bag in this. So. I need to check I've actually looted all of Keeper's Pass North, because I was looking at the map the other day and I looked at the bit down the rope climb, and I don't know if I obviously got everything from that when I went down there before. I probably didn't, but I nearly died going down there, so I'm also tempted to just kind of forget about it. If I want to get the recipe, I need to go back to Anglers. Oh, I mean, do you know what? I don't need to leave that note. If I need it, I'll seek it out. Crates. I don't think there's anything in the crates. But I need to do cougar area. We'll probably do the cougar. We'll kill the cougar here in Blackrock once I've looted the rest of the place. Oh, Blizzard's getting even stronger out there. I like the long cart. Yeah, no, that's quite good actually. I like the long cart as well. Coastal Highway, obviously, a lot of stuff got left. And I haven't done a couple of things in Desolation Point, the magic trailer, and one of the cars. Okay. Do I do any more repairing? Not really. In the deerskin boots I get 0.4 back from. I do have a deer pelt, don't I? I do. It's underneath the bear pelt. Oh, I can move the bear pelt. Oh, do you know what? Let's tuck the bear pelt. There we go. Perfect. It's sticking out the wall and out the door, but... Oh, okay. It's only half cured. Never mind. We won't do that then. Okay. How many days have you lost now then? 430? 429. There you go. Been a long old time since the start. Over a year we've been playing this run. Goes to show, I mean, it probably means it's going to take me another year. I mean, I did take a big break, to be fair. I mean, at the start of the year, I had a shit start of the year, so I was playing less, and then I took a break during the summer. But realistically, it's probably going to take at least another half a year to get to 1,000 days. Yeah, that is a nice noise. If you ever wanted to, there was any reason to play this game a long time, it does sound kind of like an error noise, but hey. Maybe I'll just do that time again. I don't think there's anything else I can do. You can't repair... Oh wait, can you repair cooking pots at the milling machine? I don't know if I had it on me when I went to the milling machine, because I could only do the hacksaw and the cougar claw knife. In fact, I probably should save whetstones from now on and actually make new cougar claw knives when I need them, and then repair them at milling machines. That's probably a smart idea. I don't know how much a milling machine repairs. In fact, I think maybe a milling machine repairs it up to full, no matter what. I might be making that up, but that sounds familiar. Yeah, we'll take some of these cattails out with us as food. I don't want to carry around bear meat and smell. But yeah, collect about 14 kilos of stuff. Sure, hopefully that'll be plenty of space. Hey, Schnick, how you doing? Said the pot required symbol to the bottom. It does say that. Does it say... Ah, see, this does... I don't know that... I mean, you might be right, but this says requires whetstone, but obviously it can be repaired at the milling machine. So... I do like the Beyblade cougar knife. So yeah, I think that's not a surefire way to say. I don't think you can repair it at the milling machine. I think it's only tools, like proper tools, which a pot is not part of, as far as I know. Because this I don't think this is one of the things that the foreman's belt reduces weight-wise, for example. There's kind of like two categories of tools, but we only get one tab for them. There's like the knives, the hacksaws, the crowbars, pry bars, hammers, and then you've got things like, I don't know, you know, bed rolls and pots. They're more like utility items, I guess, whereas these would be tools. Yeah. I might just get this ptarmigan then, and then we've got plenty of ptarmigan down whilst we're here. Wait out this blizzard. As soon as it ends, I want to head out. Unfortunately, it means we've lost another half a day, if not more. How is my... See, the insulation just does not get damaged. You barely have to repair that. I don't know when I last repaired it. Maybe it was in Timberwolf Mountain. But even then, it's still only on 1% down. Compared to the other ear wrap, that loses condition quite quickly. I could actually use the heat pack whilst we're here as well, because it's just that little bit colder. I take back what I said about Blackrock not being as cold. It's definitely a colder region. It's kind of like Timberwolf Mountain, I would say, in terms of warmth. Like I very rarely get warm in the afternoon. I'm not like freezing cold, but I'm not warming up. I've got nothing we can do, really. I could do some more preparing to save on weight. I mean, realistically, how many rose hips am I going to want to keep? Well, kind of as many as possible, because then I can make loads more of these porridges, etc. So actually, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be preparing any of them. Because I could make, just with those rose hips there, I could make 100 of these. I mean, the most important is the prepper's pie. That doesn't use rose hips, of course. But then uses a lot of reishi, which you don't get from beachcombing. I completely made up that you could get them from, so yeah. But it'd be the burdock root is what I'd run out of quickest. There's just not enough burdock root in the world. Pemmican lecture, yeah, pemmican bars are good. Yeah, I should hold on to rose hips just for that. For that and the flight suit, the flight porridge, because that's 10% conditions. That's really good. Yeah, I shouldn't be preparing them, I guess. I could do with some condition boosting food right now, but I do not have it. My poor bedroll. 43%. It's not doing well. I don't know what the break percentage is on the bearskin bedroll, but we might be close to it. It's normally about 30%, I would say. This has been a very long blizzard. Yeah, I think pemmican might be the most calorie dense food in the game. I seem to remember reading. Because, I mean, the confusing thing is, I think that is the weight of all 4 pemmican bars. Oh, no, that doesn't make sense. Well, maybe it's not then. I thought I saw a thing that said it was. But the animal fat and, you know, the cured meat, etc. Yeah, because that's the calories of 1 bar. That's not the 4 bars. But I don't think they each weigh 0.25 kilos. Yeah, they're the recipes I've sussed out to be what I want to focus on. Yeah, camber soup, prepper's pie, and then Lily's pancakes is another option, although I think it's probably better just to do camber soup because they pretty much use the same items. Yeah, because I can get 3 of these things off the trader and then it's just the rose hips. And then Lily's pancakes, I can get these off of the trader. Obviously I can just get cooking oil, and it's the acorn grounds. But if I run out of rose hips, then Lily's pancakes are probably... I mean, they're kind of the same, actually, as making the camber flight soup. I mean, what, 0.15 kilos? Actually, they're better because they weigh less. So maybe I should focus on making them. Because I think they're both 10% condition they give you. Yeah, the fact that it weighs less is nice. Doesn't give any hydration. Yeah. There are other recipes, like the Dock Worker's Pie gives you boost condition as well. But it will smell because it's got fish in it, so I don't really want to have it. I was also underwhelmed by the bearskin bedroll's durability. Yeah, it's really not that great. I think people are right in making the downfilled one now that we can do that. You get half the warmth bonus from it, but obviously it's a lot easier to maintain and it's a lot lighter. Well, I mean, I guess it depends where you are if it's easier to maintain, but for instance, actually, it'd be quite awkward to maintain in Coastal Highway because you don't get any ptarmigans in Coastal Highway. But yeah, my plan is to head back to Coastal Highway and make the improvised down bedroll and use that going forward for the rest of looting the world because I need the carry weight space. This blizzard has lasted about 7 hours. That's very annoying. I guess just make sure I'm all prepped up on where we're going. Which is annoying because I can't show you guys. I mean, I could if I was a good streamer. I'd bring up the map so you could see it, but I'm lazy. I think the plan is, play along at home, if you've got the map. Plan is to head down to Jailer's residence along the road, loot the stuff around there, then go down into the little chasm, get the cattails along there, there's birch bark we could get, hop down, grab the potential burdock root and a birch sapling, and then come back up through the river, through like the way you'd normally come from Keeper's Pass. Go up to the tower where there could be a maple sapling there. I doubt there is. I think I probably have already got that, but I should check. And then make our way along the road, go to the substation, loot all the stuff around there, go up along the edge of the river on this side of the river, loot that, go across Narrow Bridge, and then loot the stuff up over there, go over the Bear's... I nearly said the Bear's Bell End. Jesus Christ. Go over the Bear's Bell End, Bear's Bend. Fuck me. Loot that stuff around there, potentially run into the Moose. That bit's going to get a little bit more complicated. I'm going to have to do some double backing for sure. Well, actually, yeah, no, because we'll go that way and then we'll come back. Yeah. Yeah, go up that way, go near the Moose, and then loot the stuff around Forager's Remnant. I don't want to go over the Bear's Bell End, no? Do you not? Oh, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's because I saw a B word and then end. So I just, in my head, I'm like, oh, Bell End, you know. Go up to Forager's Remnant, loot around there, and then we'll come back through the steam tunnels, I think. Oh, no. Well, yes, I will. But we've got to go over the river briefly to see if there's a maple sapling. We've got to cross over a log, which is going to be a bit scary. And then we're going to come up through the power plant and cut back through the steam tunnels. Back to the prison, because that's where we're keeping most of our stuff. And then we'll be done. I am hoping we could get all the looting done in one day. But it might take 2 days and we've got to sleep in a cave overnight. Especially given, I mean, it's already near the end of this day. And I mean, I could sleep in the old substation. If this blizzard wraps up soon, I could definitely still head out and sleep in the substation. And just do that little bit of looting leading up to it. It'll be a bit dark. So the blizzard needs to end pretty much right now, or it will be too dark. Then I could definitely do it over 2 days, absolutely fine. Or a day and a half. Yeah, okay. I think I know what route I'm taking. Once again, I do apologise that I can't be asked to... I apologise for my laziness and not wanting to put the map on screen, but... Back for the attack? What are we attacking? I wasn't part of this agreement. What are we doing? I like how I'm probably in the same place when you first started lurking 30 minutes ago. We've barely fucking moved. It's been a blizzard all bloody day. I haven't had a blizzard this long in a while. Thanks for not moving. Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck all. We've done some repairing of our clothes and we've planned out the route we're taking. But that's pretty much it. There should be plenty of water for if we don't make it back here. And then we're going to pick up cattails as we go as well. I'll take a little bit of food with me part of the way and then we'll drop it. Who looks under the clipboard? Maybe there's a clue. I'm stuck. I can't move. Cards, what have you done to me? I can't move. I can't reach the door. I can't get out. Oh my god, Cos, what have you done? I'm joking, I'm fine. Sorry. I'm a cunt. Oh, Blizzard's ending. Right, let's eat a bit of this food. I carry a kilo with me. You stinker. I'm hilarious. That got me. Hey, I'm convincing. What can I say? Right, let's head on out. And get you back for that. No, please don't, because I'll be absolutely horrified if you say, like, if I give you some advice. Well, I've done it actually before, where I've given you advice and it's been completely wrong. I've told you there wasn't a rope where there was one. Oh, look, I'm actually warming up. Right, I mean, we'll see if we can get the looting done today. Up to the substation, but I don't know. I like how the game's rewarding me now by it being really, really warm. When it doesn't matter. Oh well. Okay, right. We follow the road down a little bit. I think we've looted the truck that's down here. I think it's a truck. It's not a car, right? Yeah. And I think we got all of the old man's beard around it. But we'll just follow the road just for simplicity. We did take out the pack that was around here, so with any luck, it's still not around here. Did I grab my coal back? I did. You know what? Actually, I'm going to grab a couple bits more from here. Because you never know. I didn't check this for a battery either. Alas. Earwax. I don't see any stuff there. Okay, Gal. I know I was being rude about you making it warmer, but you don't have to blow. You don't have to blow me now. We just had a blizzard. We really don't need the high winds. Okay, whatever. Of course, it's the way I'm kind of going at the moment. So why wouldn't it be? No one should be rewarding you. I deserve to be rewarded for my great efforts. Don't blow you now? Yeah, no, don't blow me now. If you blow me now, take away the great part of me. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I'd never want to be blown. It's never good, right? Like, wind is never good in this game. I don't think. I don't think there's a use for wind. Oh no, that's so untrue. If the wind's strong enough, you do actually walk faster. If it's from behind you, if you've got a tailwind. Right. There can be some stuff over here. We have these timber walls. We don't have those ones. Okay. I need to move my tablet over just half a centimetre. There we go. Right. Get these guys. Do we have the timber walls around the jailer's residence? I very rarely get these timber walls down here. I think I've only ever seen them once. Yep, no, we do not. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, okay, so there's just a few things around here, and then we'll go down the back. I don't know if there's anything that spawns around here. Don't see anything. Okay, and then there can be some reishi, I'm guessing, on these stumps. If we haven't already got them. Looks like we already have. Okay. Right, then we've got these ones over here. And then there's some stuff around the barn and behind it. Be a burdock route over on the right here by the rabbits. Looks like we haven't got this burdock route, unfortunately. I don't actually know if you get more burdocks on lower difficulties or not. You get more saplings for sure. I don't know about burdocks. Right. I think this is all looted. Oh, no. Replacement fuse. Well, there you go. Yeah, I got the cache that's here. In fact, I've got the cache in Blackrock already. Don't know if stuff spawns in these crates. I'm going to guess not. Right, and then there's some old man's beard and some rose hips back here. Go on this side of the tree so we're in wind chill protection. Okay. Crouch, so we're in wind chill protection. That's something. That's actually another bit of advice I'd give to people. Maybe if I did like a micro gameplay tips, it would be make sure you crouch to get into wind chill protection now and then, because it does come up. What was the other thing I was talking about earlier? I said was very micro tip. Oh, about blizzards. Making use of blizzards. If you want to get somewhere without running into wind that might slow you down, or knowing that there's going to be no animals out there. Although saying that, I've had timber wolves in blizzards before, because apparently timber wolves don't despawn in blizzards. Don't ask me why. Right, there's nothing over here. Right, go down this place, and there's a cattail bonanza down here. Oh my god, I nearly walked off backwards there. What am I doing? Well, I guess I'm... Oh my god. Why have I taken this weird-ass route down? Because I wanted to go this way, because we got to come back on ourselves anyway. So I was like, oh, it's better if I go down further this way. And in trying to do that, I threw myself off a small cliff. Lots of cattails here, which is great, because... do I still have this meat on me? I do. Okay. To be fair, with timber wolves, it doesn't matter as much if you're smelly. If you're really smelly, then yes, it will matter. But normally, the range at which a timber wolf would smell you, if you've got meat on you, or, you know, whatever, if you've just got something smelly on you, is close enough that they'll have seen you and they've started a hunt anyway. So... it really isn't as big of a deal. Now, there are a mix of timber wolves and regular wolves, grey wolves in Blackrock. But if you know where the grey wolves spawn, which is not that many places, more than Bleak Inlet. Actually, does Bleak Inlet have grey wolves apart from Fluffy? Lure them with both. That is very true. You can use it to your advantage. Is lure timber wolves over to you and take them out before a hunt starts. That is very, very true. Good point. Nice. Just check there's nothing under the snow. We're pretty much going all the way to the end, I think. Because I think there's a birch sapling, potentially. And I think I maybe saw the top of it. But yeah, if you are not going to be able to deal with the timber wolves without having to kill them, then best thing you can do is lure them over and shoot at them. It's getting a bit colder. Hopefully I can warm up a little bit in this ravine. Cattails over there, isn't there? Dense there. No, okay, we're good. Okay, yeah, hopefully I can warm up a little bit in this ravine by staying out of the wind now. We've got to follow this all the way back to where we came down. And we're actually going to try and hop over the waterfall. I don't know how high it is. So we're going to have a look. Just so I can grab potential burdock root and a birch sapling. Oh, how the hell did I miss these? I was probably too excited about the pork and beans. Right, no clear day, so I'm not going to get a free torch. Which would help us against the timbies. But we may also just not run into any. I mean, I'll run into some, either right in front of the substation or right kind of behind it. Either way, I might be able to get into the substation before they accost me. Then again, I'd have to deal with them at some point, because just because you get away into a building, they still will go after you.
Sure getting cold.
Right, let's see if we can, one, get up on top of this waterfall, and then two, if we can get down from this waterfall. It's not looking promising on that first one. Go like this. Lovely. Ah, invisible wall. Okay, cool. It's annoying. It means we've got to walk all the way around. I can't even see if the burdock's there. It'll be very annoying if we walk all the way down there and it's not there. This also means, unfortunately, we're going to get cold, but we are full condition. Just wish it wasn't so windy and I'd actually be mostly warm at the moment. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. How much would it cost you? Wait, how much will what cost me? What did I say would cost you? Whatever it is, I'm going to be charging you 10 quid. Cos. So, cough up. Yeah, I'm one of those streamers. God, you see horror stories about like streamers who demand money off of people. Can you imagine? Said the wolf will, accost ya. I see. Oh! Missed these rose hips. Walked right by them. Well, do you know what? It's a good thing that waterfall blocked me, because otherwise I would have left those rose hips there. So thank you, waterfall. I dread to think how many things I've missed, you know, in these places. I wonder if I can warm up in the car. I might actually be able to.
Goddamn freezing.
Yeah, I can. Oh, yeah, it's 0 degree, because cars are 5 degrees of warmth. So it's currently 0 degrees out of the wind. Okay, well, we'll eat a bit of food. Could drop this meat as well. As we get closer to wolf territory. Although we should hopefully be good for a bit. Only be nice if this wind died down. I don't want to stick around though, because I don't want to lose the light really. Also could just see if the wind changed direction, because that also would be handy. Right, I think we kind of go straight across. We check out the cars by the block bridge, the trailer. Go to the other car that's up there. Oh, I could actually... Do you know what? We could leave the that burdock root and that birch sapling until we leave the area, because we're going to be leaving through Keeper's Pass anyway. So I could actually leave that for now. That's a good idea. Save us a bit of time now as well. Yeah, I don't think this wind is going anywhere, unfortunately. Right, so we're kind of heading over there. Ooh, slow going.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
I might also see if I've left any reishi up here. Reishi? I hardly know she. That's a good joke if you're illiterate. If you don't know how pronouns work, that joke kills. I hardly know ye. That's better. That's better. I need more ones like that. I need some good the ones. Ones ending the, so you can say I hardly know thee. Of course it's better, I said it. That is not how it works. I haven't checked any of these bloody unless maybe it shut the hoods or something. How weird. Right, have I looted you? Yeah, I have. Okay. We're just still going for it, unfortunately. Alright, we'll check the lorry.
I'm so cold.
What do you guys call them? You don't call them lorries. Trucks? Semi-trucks? I wonder if there's stuff in these crates. You'd like to think, wouldn't you? They wouldn't be transporting a load of empty crates. Trailer? Yeah, I guess we'd still call that part the trailer, to be fair. The whole thing we'd call a lorry. Trailer upon the semi. It's also funny because you say semi rather than semi. But do you still say semi as in semi? As in like semi-detached house? Actually, do you even have semi-detached houses? I mean, yeah, actually, do you have semi-detached houses? I might drop this piece of meat now just to make sure we don't smell. Gonna go up to the tower. Just drop it there.
If I don't warm up soon.
A deer. That lovely pink. Not sure if we say it both ways. I mean, what do you only say semi? Semi. Yeah, because I think I've heard Americans say like, oh, that's semi something or whatever. Actually, there's a crate here as well. Well, we could get that on the way back. I'm getting yelled at for sending messages too quickly. Are you actually? That's funny. That's not even a meme mod thing. That's a Twitch thing. Absolute spammer. Are you talking about semis here? Semis? Well, exactly. So I'm going back to lurking. That's it. Hello, Sam. Well, I was going to say, because, like, yeah, people say semi as in talking about, well, yeah. Semi. I mean, semi might be right. I don't know, because I assume it's Greek origin, semi. But we would say semi. As in, not fully. Is that why it's called? You call it a semi-truck because it's not like a fully attached truck and trailer. Like they're two separate parts. Is that the logic? Right. Oh, well there you go. I haven't been up here.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, don't care about that. That's good though. Bit of cured leather. Oh, well, I'm glad I made the trip. No sapling, but nice. Oh, there you go. I think pretty much all of these pylons have stuff by them in Blackrock. Any of them that you can like actually get to, they have stuff at the bottom of them. Right, we'll check this one. Say it. What? Say semi. Alright, fine. Semi means having a little erection, doesn't it? Or like a half erection. Hence the name. Oh dear. There you go. You happy, you petulant children? Alright. My work here is done. That's all. You just wanted me to say erection. Great. Right, we are losing light, and there can be a bear here. Clippity clop, clippity clop. Clippity clop, there goes the deer. This wind has been in the same direction for hours. I don't know what's going on with the weather here in Blackrock. It's kind of insane. Right. Got a few things here we can grab. Oh, finally. Stopped snowing at least. Unfortunately, I doubt it's warm enough to warm us up. Just put my bow away when I loot cattails. Still wind from the same direction though. Haven't got away from that. Okay, but if I say semicircle, I have to say it like you. Oh, interesting. So you're inconsistent, is what you are. Fair enough. Yeah, semicircle sounds weird. Bear's right there, I can hear it. And this berry's going to kind of be in the way. There it is, see? Ooh, hello. This berry's going to kind of be in the way. Of the stuff I need to loot around here. If it's going back to its cave, there is stuff in there I need to get. Unfortunately. I'm consistently inconsistent. I mean, that's the perfect way to be, isn't it?
Oh, so
Yeah, no,
cold.
that's not done me anything. Right. I can't afford to lose much more condition. And especially against timber wolves, I prefer to be a bit higher condition than normal. So we might... That's when I came... I completely forgot I had food here. That's a nice surprise. That's from when I played off stream, actually. A long time ago, not recently. Yeah, I might warm up for a second and then see if we can loot a bit more, because we've got a clear night at the moment, so... Oh, dear. Yeah, we've got to loot. There's some stuff around that bear's cave we've got to get. We could definitely do this kind of edge of this river here. Cool. Right, maybe that's warm enough. It depends what the wind's doing, really. So we'll probably have to save the... There you go, wind's gone now. Fantastic. Probably have to save the bear's cave for something else. Huh. Oh wait, is this on? Oh yeah, I've repaired this. Oh yeah, because I went to go do one of the caches, I remember now. I remember. Wind is still actually coming from that same direction. It's not as strong, but it's still blowing. we have the timber walls down here is the other question. We do. Okay. That's even more of a problem than the bear. Oh, fuck me.
So cold. Think.
Okay, I'm just going to go indoors. Do we get the cool noises? Aww. I like when the timber will scratch at the door. It's kind of terrifying. Really, I'm leaving now. Alright, see you in a bit, Sam. We're going to make it so there's so much filth that the most publishable YouTube edit is keep your poopy cloth away from me. There's something about wind. It's true, actually, yeah. That's the only bit I'm going to be able to put up. Otherwise, YouTube's going to be like, nah, mate. Oh,
I'll take it.
I will take it. Correct, Astrid. Things like that. That's not stuff I've missed. That's the camera didn't exist when we first came here. That's what that is. So there's no that we didn't get camera film. I'm not a complete idiot, I swear. I did leave some camera film around the world, but most of it it just didn't exist. Okay. Car battery as well, I know. We have actually got some deer stuff as well. I could take that back with me if I wanted to. Right, let's leave the cedar and fir wood here, because I could use that as fuel if I'm crafting outside or something. Same as these extra sticks. I think if I go back outside, these timber walls are pretty much going to be ready to pounce on me, so I'm not going to be able to loot it. Oh, now the wind's gone. Oh, check a little bit out here, maybe. What are the chances the bear... Yeah, it's now actually warmer than it was before. That's hilarious. What are the chances that the bear is not asleep in its cave right now? Thing is, it's very dark, so if I go in there and the bear's just waiting... Although, if it's sleeping, I think theoretically it should stay asleep. If you go down to the bear caves today, you're sure to get a surprise. If you... I thought that was the bear asleep there. Oh no, wind's bloody back now. Me and my big mouth. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to see in there. Look how dark it is.
I can't feel my feet.
I'm not doing that. Fuck off. I don't know. I don't think it's in there. But I can't hear it. But we saw it heading back to its cave. So... yeah. What am I going to do about these timber wolves? Ooh. Sorry, S8, no worries. You'll have to give me a moment. Where are these timber wolves gone? I don't like that. Yeah, you'll have to give me a moment to read that when I get a moment. Sorry, Sam. Do you think the Timberwolves have despawned? Why would they do that? Outrageous. I would read it now, but I know as soon as I look away from the game and start reading chat, Timberwolves are going to pop up on the screen and I'm not going to see them and I'm going to get eaten alive. Okay. I'm potentially not going to get full condition back tonight because I'm going to be taking more damage here. Okay, whilst I get the burdock route, I can read it. Sorry, I actually have a game question. I shot a bear in Coastal Highway and thought it was the one with the cave on the river. I went to find the carcass and I could see a bear in the cave. I know how they often head back towards their caves when they're injured. But do they ever die in there? I didn't want to risk it being a sleeping bear. Yeah, they can definitely die in there. Because when a bear starts to bleed out, it'll walk and it'll like calm down and it could go back to its cave and bleed out. Definitely. It would be very rare, but yeah, that should be able to happen. I've never had it happen, but it theoretically can happen. I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, there are only 3 bears on Coastal Highway. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's only 3 bears on Coastal Highway, and that one isn't near any of them. On the river. Yeah, the one on the river's not by any other bears, so it has to have been that bear. Don't forget though, they can just go to sleep, so check to see if it's snoring. You should be able to hear it snoring. They're pretty loud. Right, cool. We got all of the cattails here. There can be some... there can be stuff up here. Yeah, check if it's snoring. The other way you can tell is if you walk up to it but you don't hear it snoring, check if it says black bear carcass. Because if it's just asleep, it won't say anything. But if it's dead, it'll say black bear carcass. I thought there was a supply crate. Oh, there is. No worries. Oh, nice. I can use that. Where did those Timberwolves go? They've just gone, those Timberwolves. You can walk up that close to sleeping bears. Yeah, you can. You can get pretty close to sleeping bears. If you go back to... I think the episode might be called Sundered I'm Gonna Pass Out on my YouTube. There is a bit where I walk up to a bear. And I get within about, I don't know, like 3 meters of it. Because I thought it was a rock. You can get pretty close to them. At which point you should be able to hear it. Good title. Oh yeah, it's great. Great title. That was back when I had pun titles ready to go. Nowadays, my brain's not big enough. Normally I just say vaguely what we've been up to. Oh, Aurora? It sure is. Okay, we've got a cave we're going to nip into over here. I'm going to run a little bit. I need to protect condition, I think. I don't know what happened to those Timberwolves, but the fact they disappeared is very convenient. Is this the cave up here? Is there a cave here? It's fucking dark as shit. I hate the Blackrock caves. They're just so dark for some reason. And look at it. I can't see a bloody thing. Okay. might be able to look for a nearby shortwave cache. Well, I think I've maybe got one that was near here anyway. Look how dark they are. Okay. Right. So we didn't actually go into the line workers' hideout. Given we didn't see the bear, that must mean it was in there, because we should have seen it somewhere else. If not. I don't think I'm close enough to another one that I could do it right now. This wind's a bit too high. Bit too high, bit too strong. Because I think I'd have to go that way. I also just don't really care about the caches. They're generally quite bad on Interloper. You're lucky if you get maybe a flare. And then you can get a bit of crap clothing as well. But we're not that desperate for cloth. I mean, for completionist's sake, I'd like to be able to do it. But,
It's a goddamn freezing.
But yeah, I'm not too fussed. Right. Oh, we're going to sleep in an actual bed. Okay. I think we did a good job of looting in here. Why have I got so many deer pelts here? I don't know how I ended up with that many. Cool. We'll sleep for the night then. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do... I'm only going to do 9 hours... Be able to do 9 hours of sleep, so I'm not going to get back up to full condition. Unfortunately. As part of my effort to be grateful for stuff, I'm very grateful you came back to streaming and Cos started streaming. Oh, bless you, Sam. I'm grateful to be back as well. I was finally in the right headspace to stream again. I think what happened is because I had such a terrible start of the year,
I need something.
I kind of just like pushed through, and it just completely burnt me out because I was pretty much putting on like a false, persona for streaming. I mean, I'm never, I'm not really truly myself when I stream, but I very much had to, grin and bear it kind of thing. And I just couldn't do it. Yeah, it completely burnt me out. And I got burnt out on the game as well for a bit, which I always do when it gets to summertime. Naturally, I like playing this game when it's cooler. Yeah, no, it felt like it was a good time to come back, and I've met some nice people again because of it, as I always have with this community, so it's good. You were just missed. I appreciate that, Sam. I really do. It's nice. Like, it's nice and all having new people who come into chat, say hello, and hang out, etc. But it is very, very nice to have people who keep coming back. I do appreciate that because, it's the new shiny thing is not new and shiny anymore. So, I wonder if I should leave. I might leave. Leave something here in terms of weight. Yeah, like maybe this birch sapling. Just because I don't need to take everything with me right at the moment. And that means I've got enough space as we carry on looting around the map. Wow, lots of cattails. Okay, that's probably fine like that. We'll see what the weather's doing. Met some nice people, huh? Like who perchance? Oh, like Sam's really nice. Hexmaniac's great. Narrow. Who else? Who else are big people in the stream? Northern's lovely. This is a great example of how I just struggle to remember names unless they're in front of me. I'd say they're the important ones, you know. Wabber's nice. Nemesis, darling, love Nemesis. I haven't been able to watch one of Nemesis' streams for a while, which is annoying. She seems to always stream when I'm asleep, so I'm starting to. I hope she doesn't think I hate her or anything, but genuinely, she streams whenever I'm asleep, and and it changes as well. It's as my sleeping pattern changes. Gosh, I don't know. Yeah, they're the big ones. Yeah, I think that's probably it. I think that's it. I would say they're the most important, the best people, you know? Yeah. No one else no one comes to mind. That's what you get for fishing for compliments, Cos. Oh dear. Yes. I've been able to meet Cos, which is nice. Cos is very lovely. In fact, I will do something I've regularly forget to do, but actually just give shout outs to people who are in chat rather than just when I get raided. Yeah. Cos is absolutely lovely. Cos, I said so, is on a mission to survive the Canadian wilderness in style. They're rocking a new Interloper run, forging their destiny, and maybe some metal too, along the way. Will they conquer Pleasant Valley? Tune in to find out. Nice, thanks Frosty. Yeah. If you don't watch Cos, you're missing out. It's very much... I struggle to watch streams, as I've spoken about before. There is a funny irony to it, is I really struggle to watch Twitch streams. I don't really enjoy live streams as a format. I like streaming, don't get me wrong, but actually watching streams, I really struggle with. Cos, however, I do not struggle with at all. She's an absolutely lovely person to watch streaming, which is surprising, and I don't mean this in a bad way, because she's new to streaming, relatively new to streaming in the past few months, that she's already got it down. She's got the formula down. So I highly recommend her. Yeah, especially if you struggle to watch streams. If you're more someone who likes to watch VODs or watch actual edited videos, I'd still recommend her. So sweet. Yeah, that's the most you're getting out of me. Right. We might struggle with water later on in the day. Although there was a bit of water out here. Good for the year now. Yeah, now I'm just going to be really mean to you. Spoiler alert, I did not conquer Pleasant Valley. Nobody does, to be fair. Nice. I'll take this water with me, actually. I don't really want to take food with me, because I don't want to smell with that bear. But maybe I'll see if I can go deal with the bear, and then, or rather go to the bear's cave, and then we'll, no, let's take all of this water with us. Yeah, maybe I'll see if we can get into the bear's cave, and then we could come back up here and grab food. Or I could just grab a couple steaks right now. I'll just grab one, and we can drop it on the road. Because this bear is quite weird. It doesn't have that big of a roaming path. I don't see it up there. Of course, you have to keep in mind bears have to respawn in once you leave a building. I hate this so much. Please don't just spawn in on my face. See, look how dark it is in these caves. Okay, I don't see a backpack in here. So we didn't get the backpack. I'm just going to warm up a moment. Hope a bear doesn't pop onto my face. Pop onto my face? That sounds horrible. Jokes on you, I like that too. What? Being abused for a year? Verbally abused, I should say. Which is, I mean, I say that like that's just obviously so much better than... Do you know what? I'm going to stop talking about abuse. It's not a cheery subject, is it? Let's move on. I'll take the piss out of you for a year. There you go. That's much better. That sounds way less horrific. Oh, dear. Do you know, for someone who's streamed for, what? Must be a wolf down in the valley. It's funny, they're communicating with each other. Oh, is there a wolf over the river? There can be. Ugh. Right. Hopefully we can get this done today. It's actually a really warm morning. That's because it's the first fucking time it's not been snowing or windy here. You can't get across, can you? No, okay, cool. Wait, can you? No, you can't, okay. Can you please leave? I think we're going to be dealing with this wolf for a little while. I have got food on me, of course. God. Right. You said you're going to be mean? Yeah, that's what I meant. Walking right behind the car, I think. I changed my mind. I don't like shooting them when they're going over bumpy terrain. Okay, right. We have got caves around here to warm up in. Push comes to shove. It's not the end of the world. Fucking hell. You're a right nuisance, you know that, don't you? It lost me, lol. Just happened to walk onto a weird bit of terrain. Wolf is like, what? Where'd you go? Okay, there can be a burdock root over here. Doesn't look like we've got it. No. Okay. And then... And actually we're going over this way and there's a cave with a load of stuff outside of it. Oh, okay. You do that. Might be able to grab my food and get out of here before it finds me again. Who am I kidding? Right. Over this way, kind of to the corner of the map. I do tend to find I spend less time in this this corner of Blackrock. It is really nice doing this lootathon of the entire world, because it does mean I build up confidence in these regions that I spend less time in, and specifically parts of the regions that. There we go. I was gonna say there's mushrooms somewhere around here. Parts of those regions that I spend less time in. We can get some cattails here as well. Just in case this wolf is following me up here. I might keep my bow out. Nice, we've got a burdock there. Every burdock I get makes me feel happier. I'm just so annoyed I prepared so many. Now that I know the prepper's pie is amazing, I really want all of the burdock I can get. Right. I hear a clippity cloppity.
I need to find some place to
Clippity cloppity. This reishi is my property. Okay. That hopefully is everything around here. And then we'll check out the cave. Wolf didn't follow us. One way you can tell if a wolf is... If you've got, like, smelly stuff on you, and therefore a wolf might sniff you out, and, like, follow you, or they go to the point where they smelt you. One way you can tell if they aren't doing that, but you can't see them, so you can't visually see that they're not doing the little trot they do, is you can listen out, and if they howl, they're not following you, because they only ever howl when they're being passive. If they're actively, like, following you, they won't howl. There you go. On the theme of random little bits of information that realistically don't matter that much, that is one of them. It appears to be pretty much fuck all in here. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Free recycling can. Recycled can, rather. Okay. Do I want to sleep at the moment to get back a bit more warmth? Not particularly. Just gonna eat little bits of this meat, because then if I do want to drop it, I'm not losing as much. I mean, it'll be a while before we warm up again. Oh, there's a car. Ah, there was a car I could have gone and got. I completely missed that on the map. Near that burdock. Okay, that's fine. We can head back down to it. Yeah, it's going to be a while before I can warm up again. Oh, no, there's a cave I can stop in further ahead. Okay, let's just go for it. What I don't want to do is be like, oh, right, okay, we've got a cave, let's stop and warm up fully, and then we'll head out. Because what can happen is you get to 99% warmth, and then a blizzard hits. And then you've got to stay in that cave anyway, and you've wasted time. Whereas I could have headed out, looted a few more things, and then the blizzard would have hit. And then we could have found somewhere else to stop, or maybe come back here. If you hang out somewhere, just being extra safe, it can just be a waste of time. Especially given my track record of blizzards. Right. Should be okay for wolves. We shouldn't run into any wolves for a little while here. I'm going to go up over the Bear's Bell End, as stated before. Holy! Look at the fucking birch sapling bonanza here. I've never seen so many birch saplings together on Interloper. They're also really tall. Lovely. Oh, that's a lot more arrows. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So 15 arrows there. Nice. Right, we've got to head back down this way though to grab this car. Bit of an oversight to miss it, but it's not that far. And fingers crossed we stay this warm. Where is this car? Behind this rock? It is. Battery? Nope. Nice. Actually bringing the pry bar. Pry bar is actually coming in handy. Not that I found anything. Ooh, lantern fuel. That is actually really good because I am low on lantern fuel. Right, Don't think there's anything in these. No. Yeah, I am low on lantern fuel, so that is a great find, actually. It's something I do forget as something you want to leave in places around the world as well. Because naturally, obviously, you find it as you play early on. But it's very easy to... I don't know why I put my bow away. It's very easy to obviously use it up, and then you've just... you've then not got it when you go back around the world. You'd want it mainly near the start, so you've got light so you can loot places, which is something I regularly... it starts snowing, so it's going to get cold. It's something I really need to get better at, is actually using a light source to loot, because it's surprising the amount of things that can blend in when you're in... Not even... It doesn't even need to be dark. It's just normal light indoors. You can miss stuff. Oh, we're going to get cold again. We've got a cave a little bit further ahead we can warm up in. Going crazy. I thought I saw something to the right. Lots of rose hips, which is nice. Yeah, man. Surprised how warm it was today. I mean, we're quite lucky with how warm it was, so I mean, I shouldn't be too disappointed. Spare's Bell End we're going over.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Right, and then this is a bit of a linear section here. We're gonna go to the left, go up to the cave, warm up there, loot some more stuff up there, warm up again, and then we'll come back down to this bit kind of down here, and then we've got to cut double back again to get all the way down to Bear's Bend. Not that there can be much down there, unfortunately, but there may be nothing down there, because what there can be is a corpse and a backpack. And of course, they may just not spawn in which case there is nothing down there for us, but we'll have to see, won't we? Right, and then we're going up here. Okay. We pretty much head straight here. So there's a tree log, that one right there. That's what we... Wait, is it that one? No, it's not that one. That goes nowhere. Don't go climb up that one. This tree log here, that's the one we'll cross over when we come back through. But for now, we're heading over there. But we're coming back this way. Let's keep moving for now. We're cold, better to keep on the move. Maybe we come back when it's a bit warmer, and therefore us spending a bit of time there doesn't matter. So we'll dip into the cave, warm up again. Deer pelt. Don't really care about grabbing this deer. Given we only use deer boots now, deerskin boots, we got less need. Is that a marine flare? It is. And a backpack. Oh wow, that is really good. Huh. Apparently there's a bed in here. Let's see it. Do you know what? Let's refuel our lantern. Because we're going to have to use it to get back to the steam tunnels anyway, so I'm going to burn through a load. Saves a bit of weight as well, putting it in the lantern. Yeah, is there a bed in here? I don't see a bed. Maybe it's a possible bed. Oh no, there it is. Right, I think maybe I'll just pass time a little bit, warm up. Okay. Might have wasted a little bit of that, that's fine. Venison's kept us going. And we've got lots of cattails as well. Shouldn't need the bow, there's no wolves up here. And we'll grab some cattails. And there is a rope climb down over here, but we're not going to use that. Because we need to go back anyway. So might as well go the longer way around. Going down ropes isn't as that bad in terms of fatigue. I mean, some you still want to go around. There's no point actually climbing down them. Like the one in Pleasant Valley, for instance, by Signal Hill. But, yeah, this one wouldn't be terrible to go down. I wouldn't be upset doing it. Sticking around. You know, if you put it in brackets, it just looks more passive-aggressive than you being, you know, appeasing to both sides, and especially to me. For those who don't know, the shorthand for Broken Railroad used to be BR. Makes sense, right? And when Blackrock came out, people started using BR for Blackrock and changed Broken Railroad to BRR, which makes no sense, but, you know. I, however, still use BR for Broken Railroad because that's what it was. And use BRM for Blackrock, which stands for Blackrock Mountain, because Blackrock is built in the shadow of Blackrock Mountain. Good, I was intending passive aggressiveness. Ooh, if you could see me right now, I'm seething, Cos. I'm absolutely seething. Well, I haven't even read your message yet. That's how seething I am. Is there anything out that way? No, there's a weird little platform out that way. How bizarre. Right, okay, cool. That's all done. Right, sticking around Blackrock Mountain till the bear hide is done. I might do, yes. And then I could fix up my bedroll, which I shouldn't really need going forward because we've just got a bit of Pleasant Valley to loot. And there are enough places in Pleasant Valley that I should be able to sleep without needing the bedroll. So, yeah. I like riling you up. I know you do. I know it brings you great joy. Right. We won't go back into that cave to warm up. I think we'll keep going, because it is actually quite warm. Right, go back over the tree, and then we're doing some weird loop around thing. This area is a bit messy to get around. If you want to loot all of it, you've got to do a lot of backtracking. Which is annoying. I don't like backtracking, just as a general thing. Like, mentally, I find it annoying to backtrack. But little sections like that aren't too bad. Ah, dear. But yeah, we may stick around. We need another like 7 days for the bearskin to cure. Which we should finish the looting of Blackrock today. Although I do have to go get the cougar. So we need to get rid of the cougar so then I can loot the rest of Blackrock. The bit specifically up by the cougar. The only problem is going to be getting back to the prison after we kill the cougar. Because I think cougar number 3 is right in the way of where I'd want to go. I mean, I can get round it. It would just be a long path, but I can live with that. Right. We are here. We are queer. We're going to drink some beer. Okay, we didn't get the maple sapling up here. So we go over this way now. I always forget there's a trailer here, actually. Yeah, look, there you go, down there. However, before we go down... Or maybe it is further down. Exactly. You love the aggressive pride flag. Okay, let's get down this way. Yeah? Yeah. We are queer. We are queer. Anything here? Apparently not. You know when I said earlier, these always had stuff by them? Yeah. Right. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, big sneeze. Oh, wow. We've already been going 3 hours. Oh, I'm quite happy to keep going. I'll go a little while longer. It'd be nice if we could finish off this area rather than stop partway through. Right, over the bridge. Now we can have a pack of timber wolves here. And if they're not here, that means they'll be by the dam. This is also cougar number 2 place. Huh.
This will come in handy.
Well, how about that? We've got a spare lantern. Now, I could technically harvest that lantern to get the fuel out of it and therefore burn the fuel in my actual lantern. I wonder if I haven't looted. Ah, I've not looted this place. That's why that lantern was there. Liar! Oh, we are queer. We are queer. We're going to get a deer. What did I lie about? I don't lie. You said you'd always be there for me, but you're not. Don't say that. Oh, that sounds horrible. Oh, nice. This is a bit of cloth. That's something I completely forgot to do. Is maybe there's no. Are there any curtains in the prison? Why can't I use my cougar claw knife? That is odd. Don't say I've broken my knife somehow. What am I doing? So much easier to just check like that nowadays. Huh. I've broken my knife somehow. It doesn't think I've got a knife. Is it something to do with me repairing it? I did use it after that, though. What? Oh, I lied about stuff being on the tower, yeah. Do they not? See, I feel like they do. So I'm confused. Alright, well, let's stitch a bit away. I have vague memory, like, hence why I was surprised when I went on that bit of cloth, because I swear I normally see the arrows to say I could do the knife. And I just wonder if somehow I've broken it by repairing the knife. I mean, we've used it since, so... let's ditch this cedar wood. And these sticks. Rather have the weight. How odd. Oh wow, we're warming up. Why is it so warm today? I mean, I love it, but... Yeah, so there's not really anything there. I mean, there's rose hips, but there's nothing up on this tower. Hello, Nemesis. I was just talking about you. I said just. It was about half an hour ago. I was saying how you always stream. I swear you always stream now when I'm asleep. Like, I keep wanting to watch your streams, and I wake up and I'll see the notification that you went live. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. I haven't been able to watch one of your streams in ages. You might be the only person that complains about good weather in TLT. I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised. I've always streamed around 8 PM my time. Yeah, I think that's very much bedtime for me. I feel like I normally see your stream notification at like 3 AM in the morning. Right. They can be full at the end of the Bear's Bell End, but we're going to go check it out. I just used to stream till 2 AM. Okay. Yeah, no, it's a shame because I want to watch your streams. I feel bad. I don't know how many hours behind you are of me to know if what 8 PM is. I used to do early day streams on Mondays, Wednesdays. Yeah, that's probably the ones I was able to catch. And here we see a right cunt. Actually, I might be able to get past this guy. Oh, wait, no. Wait, where the fuck am I? Ah, is it through here? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, fuck. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to listen to my own advice. Just step out of the way to a place the wolf can't reach you and it'll lose you. Now I'm not backed into a corner with the wolf. Oh, I don't think I've ever been down here, you know? Well, there was indeed fuck all, but hey, now we've checked at least. I'm 3 ahead and 24 behind. Wait, what? I was trying not to get nabbed by this wolf. I nearly walked into it. Fucking hell, that was close. Oh my god. Jesus. Why was he just stood waiting for me to come out? Oh, I hate you, wolf. Right, there shouldn't be anything further down the road. Oh my god, get a life. Get a life. Okay. California? Oh my god. That's so far away. 21-hour difference? That's not how it worked. You're behind. You're not 21 hours ahead. 8 hours? Is that right? Wow. Yeah, so, yeah, it wouldn't be until about 3 AM, so 4 AM is when you'd go live for me. Guys, getting confusing now. They're 2 from me and 6 from them, and then 5 up the hill, and then 7 down the road, and then if you go across the Pacific Islands, that's 7 down and 3 across. It's so confusing. Can't we all live at the same time? Right. Okay. I think that's most of this area looted now. It's just the area with the moose, and the moose should be there because there are only 2 moose spawns in Blackrock. Yeah, there you go. Look, there's the moose markings. So the moose should be here. I don't particularly want to kill the moose. We've already got a load of food, but I might have to check out... Oh, actually, no, there's no point going up to that tower. The only thing up there is a deer, which I don't give a monkey's about, and a shortwave cache, which I don't give a monkey's about. So I think I'll leave the moose to it. That's a timber wolf. Why are they patrolling around there? I haven't got meat on me still, do I? No. Okay. Cool. In which case, we'll go over to Forager's Remnant, loot this place up, which I do believe we came to here before when we were in Blackrock. Go to that car, and then it's just over to the power plant. I'm up in Blackrock, up by the very top of the map, north end, by the power plant. Oh, fucking hell, I didn't see that wolf. I'm glad it saw me. Everyone say what day and time it is right now. It is 11 minutes past 4 on a Sunday. Is it Sunday? IRL? Oh. I'm in the UK. What do you mean? Do you not hear my sweet British accent? The UK only has one time zone, so you don't need to worry about that. GMT we're on at the moment. Or it's British Summertime -1? Fall back. Yeah. BST -1 or GMT. That's the rope that I said about. It's not a short rope climb, that's kind of a medium one. Then thinks you're Aussie? What? You thought I was in New Zealand? I don't think so, mate. You'll find I'm British through and through. I am not from New Zealand or Australia. The vowels weren't right for Aussie? No. Or, you know, any other part of my accent. Oh. That's how I can tell you're American, Nemesis. I don't know. I tend to find Americans are really bad at identifying other English-speaking accents. Oh, dear. That was a waste of time. Well, that works. I miss these cattails here, so... There's cattail here. Oh, dear. I've got a few more around here. I've no defence. All my best friends are British? Yeah, I don't know. And I have what I would say is quite a standard British accent, when people think of a British accent. Because I'm from the south of England, roughly. This is what most people would think of. You know, I'm not northern. Not from Liverpool. I'm not from Somerset. I'm not from Scotland. I'm not from Wales. Not from Northern Ireland. Etc, etc. There's a little showcase of all my different British accents. Right. How many trucks are there that have no snow in the back? I feel like this is like one of the only ones, although it's not an actual truck, is it? Oh, I haven't been over here. Oh, there you go. Oh, I see something amazing on my screen right now. Stump remover, my favourite. No, it's a hacksaw. Nice, 81%. Some good loot here. Oh, and more work glove. Oh, put away the bloody bow. Okay, don't put away the bow. Jesus. It's a fucking struggle to loot sometimes. Once again, scrap metal there that we could break down those metal pails for scrap, but for ease, we're not going to do that. We're just going to leave them here, and then if I really need scrap metal at some point, I'm sure we can find some. Right. Anything of value up here? Foreigner's Remnant? Is this just a copy? Ah, boo. Boo, Hinterland. This is just a copy of the destroyed cabin in Keeper's Pass. Although this one would have come first. We've got the same graffiti on it. Right, there can be a burdock root. There's a ladybird on my tablet. Get off. Foul beast. Or, as the Americans say, ladybug. Oh, great. We've got that as evidence now of my different accents. Fantastic. Thanks, Nemesis. Right, I don't think there's anything else along here. Hacksaw is a nice find. I need more hacksaws because I could do with kind of spreading them out amongst our different bases. For instance, it's probably a good idea to leave this, or leave one of them here. Oh, I can't get away from you, can I, mate? Always got to be the centre of attention. What are people from New Zealand called ladybirds, Lima? We called them ladybirds. We call them ladybirds, yes. Okay, got rid of the wolf. If you want to learn how to get rid of wolves super easily, check out the new video on YouTube that I made of 10 tips for the Long Dark for the micro gameplay of the game. It's a really good video, and I made it proper, and it's edited, and it's got visuals, and it's got jokes, and it took me a few days, so I appreciate if people check it out. You can find it by doing !new vid on Twitch chat. If you're on YouTube, it's on my channel. It's called something. Oh, nice, some more cloth. Thanks, Cos. Thanks, Nemesis. I genuinely do. I do think I did a good job with that. If you just want some really, because I want to do really easy to follow tips, which I think I did. Yeah, as I say, no need to go over there. We'll leave the moose to it. Oh no! There's a maple sapling we could get over the river, and it's past the moose.
Starting to feel numb.
The YouTube channel is better than that promo, guys. What are you on about? That was a great little promo. Screw you, Sam. Only problem is, I've got to get across. Where's the moose? Maybe the moose isn't here. It does happen. Just because this is the place the moose would spawn, it doesn't mean it necessarily has. The Timberwolves were sniffing around. Over the river and through the woods. To Grand Moose's house we go. Fucking hell. What were they all doing up here? Were they having lunch by the river? Hello? What was that all about? Oh my god, look, they were just sitting on the edge of the river. Oh my god, that scared the bejesus out of me. Oh my god, my heart rate. Bad shot as well, I hit it in the neck. I don't know why they instantly got scared, but it works for me. What the fuck? Do you think... maybe the moose is there and they got scared from the moose and kind of stuck? Oh, I don't know. Right, doesn't matter. Right, on we go. I mean, I could technically go back this way, although I am encumbered. We're not even going to have the bloody sapling here and it'll be a waste of time. I could actually go fix up this other arrow as well now. No? No sapling? Yeah, no, the sapling should be here. And yeah, okay, cool. Right, so that was indeed a waste of time. Fantastic. Love it. This doesn't even really look like a way down. Anything's a way down if you try hard enough. YouTube's been popping up on my shorts feed. Has it? I've had a few decent shorts that I've put up. I like taking like the funny clips from Twitch and just put them on shorts. It's nice. It's nice having a little archive of funny moments. Oh gosh, that Tim Wolf really did jump scare me there. There's no my luck. I'm gonna have to deal with these Tim Wolves to get to the dam now. Yeah, no moose here. That's fine. I didn't want the moose, so I'm happy with that. Don't know what way the Tim Wolves ran. I didn't check. Oh my god. Just give it a rest, eh? Give it a fucking rest. I wouldn't mind grabbing the meat off that Timberwolf just to leave it up here, but we're really cold and I would like to try and recover all my condition. Just in case we are going back tomorrow, I want to go back on full condition. I don't know what they were doing. They were all like stacked up right on the riverbank. How weird. How weird. Okay, we already got the burdocks up here. Hence why there was that prepared burdock. God. I wish I'd known not to waste the burdocks. Oh well, you live and learn. Battery. Okay. Alright. We will walk through the steam tunnels. I can't imagine there's anything left in there, but that is now the entire map, minus the section by the cougar, because obviously I couldn't loot that. Minus the section by the cougar, that is Blackrock looted. Maybe we should use this lantern rather than our proper one. Oh! Why on earth would I leave coffee? Is it because I thought you couldn't use room coffee? I didn't even search this trash can. I did a terrible job in here. I probably came in without a torch or without a light. That's what that looks like. Alright, make sure you don't fall over this. Looks like somebody did. Dun dun dun. Is that what I said? It's quite funny. Is this gate normally locked that's here? Is that why you have to come through the power plant? Fucking hell, we got a blizzard. Well, I mean, that is perfect timing, actually. Perfect timing. Because I don't give a monkeys. So I'm going to go in here. Oh, yay! Right, okay. Actually, it's not all of Blackrock looted because there was that little bit by the bridge that I need to loot when we leave, but it didn't make sense to loot it at the time. You know what? Let's shed a little bit of weight, shall we? Although I can move it a little bit slowly at the moment, that's not a problem. In fact, there's not point spending time doing things that shed weight because we're just going to lose more and more as we get tired, so let's just keep marching on. I can't remember how big of an area it is down here. It's quite big, and it's got a couple ways you can go. So we may well find that there is stuff I've left. Probably things like scrap metal, I could believe, has just been left down here. Boiler room. Boiler? Also need to be careful enough Aurora starts. We're a little bit off on Aurora. Because there are cables down here. Oh, there you go, piece of cloth. See? It was worth it. Right, I don't know which way we're supposed to go here. So I guess I'll pick a direction. This is the weird little dead end, I remember this. Can't imagine I missed this. I did not. Don't really want to eat anything because we should make it back to the prison, and therefore the copious amounts of bear meat we've got quite quickly. I feel like that's the way back, like the direct way back, maybe. I don't know. No, let's see. Now this looks familiar. We really don't want to get stuck down here if there's an Aurora. It's not the way I came, is it? No. I think maybe this is the way in. I've just come down here. If it is, I could drop a couple things. Yes. Is it? Yeah, that's the bottom of the stairs, isn't it? Okay. Let's drop some stuff to save on weight. So we can move a bit quicker. So we'll be coming back anyway, but I want to make sure we loot everywhere in here. Make use of this extra lantern we found. Probably just leave this here as well. And I'll always carry my Spelunker's lantern on me now. Be a good idea to leave lanterns in places that maybe maybe we want just to have a bit of extra fuel to do something with. I wonder if it's beneficial to have played episode 4 before you come down here. That helps, because I remember the first time I came down here I hadn't done episode 4 yet. We have since done episode 4. I think that loops round to an area over there. I don't know. It's a bit of a maze. It's a bit slow going as well. Crawl on through. More than likely we have got everything that's down here, but I mean, we'll double check. I mean, hey, I didn't have that piece of cloth, so... Newspapers I don't care about. Lockers. Fire barrels. No, okay, I think that's everything then. These are the doors we came through before. Or rather, we didn't go through. Alright, okay. So, go this way and we'll head on out of here. Maybe there was a little bit I missed. So yeah, the question remains, do I want to take out the cougar now? The answer is probably, because Blackrock's a bit more annoying to get back to than the Timberwolf Mountain cougar, which we will have to deal with as well at some point, for the same reason.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think buried under there, no. That's terrifying. Just plunged into darkness. Yeah, do you know what? I actually, now that I've literally used the normal lantern right next to the Spelunker's lantern, Storm lantern next to the Spelunker's lantern, I can actually see that Spelunker's lantern is a bit dimmer. Which doesn't matter, you don't need it to be bright. So it's so much better to use. It's just a straight up upgrade. Because it burns 30% less fuel, I believe it is. Okay. We want to make this arrow obviously not right now, but we will do. See, I haven't opened up that hood. It feels odd. I haven't looted you, right? Must have. Can't find anything from the visors now because I have found the cache already. And the only other mementos you get just kind of point out areas where you can find stuff, but you find the stuff there, whether or not you've got the memento. It's just the memento cache, the caches that have. Well, you can't find the caches unless you found the memento, and then also you need the key for some of them as well. Ah, lovely jubbly. Made it back safe and sound. You fit under there? No, you won't go up here. Yeah, that looks safe. Do it. No. Can you go up there? Great. Shut the door so it's a bit quieter. Okay. So, potentially the next thing we'll do is the cougar. What I think we'll do is... I mean, I guess we'll have to sleep in here again. I'm just thinking about when we wrap up stream. I want to do it in the next... I don't like having them go on too long, so... Put the burdock away. Yeah, let's do all that. Stump remover drop for now, but that will go in case I ever want to make gunpowder for thingamabobs. You know what I mean by thingamabobs, don't you? Noisemakers. I think I will leave this hacksaw here. I guess I'll leave the damaged one. A whole little collection of items. Oh dear. Camera film, I mean, it's nice to take lots of camera photos, but yeah. Right. Save doing. Oh my god. Hello, Mr. Nipple Girl. Might as well break down some stuff. Well, well, well. What have we here? Santa Claus, huh? Ooh, I'm really scared. So you're the one that I'm talking about. You're joking. You're joking. I can't believe my eyes. You're joking me. You gotta be. Oh, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Such a good film. Room flare will drop. Oh, I can't see anything. Gone to that part of the night where you can't see anything for a little bit. Kidnap the Santa Claus. Alive. That is an important part of a baby. Is that it's alive. 75-hour cycles feels so good. That's big cycles, isn't it, for a baby? I know people have had shorter ones. Antiseptic, I don't want that. Oh, See, I always find this weird. Oh, there you go. You can double click, but it gets rid of the arrow, even though I only wanted to put one in. It's like, oh no, you can't, because you couldn't fit all of them in at once. Okay, and then soup and cattails. Well, we're gonna need to get something out of here so I can put these cattails in. Antiseptic? Yeah, antiseptic. I mean, I will take a lot of these back with me. Wait, what? Huh? I swear I could put more in. Am I going crazy? Because I got rid of 0.7 kilos of antiseptic. What the fuck? The math isn't mathsing. How? What? That doesn't seem right. Something feels like that went wrong there. Well, let's get out some other things that are literally trash. It's kind of the big items. I don't want to have the unpotable water out. Oh, we need this arrow shaft as well. I don't know if I've used up torches, but okay. Look at this radio I found. It only weighs 100 grams, and it looks really cool. I'm really happy with that find. Okay, I'll put the rest of these in that I can. Oh, I almost had it. There we go. Good how to get ready for work. Thanks for the stream, Lima. Have a good one. Sam Carlson. Munaga. Munaga. That's what I call Miss Nipple Girl. Munaga. Thank you very much, Nemesis. I hope you have a good time at work. And I will see you in a bit. Right. Okay. I think we sleep. What we might do is I'll go maybe do the arrow in the morning. Yeah, I know, Astrid. Please, game. I beg of you. I know it can go down here somewhere. Ah! Start sinking through the floor. Right. Have a bit of food. Get back inside. In the morning. I think we're sleeping about 10 hours. Be nice to get my condition back up. Yeah, that looks good to me. Does anyone else ever get anxiety when they go to sleep in the long dark that they've forgotten something and they're gonna die in their sleep? Is that just me? I do that every time I go to sleep in this game. Unless I'm only going to sleep for like 2 hours or something. Like, I feel like I've forgotten something. Like I was bleeding or, you know, I didn't eat. Oh good, the wolves are back. Right, well, I need to cook up more of this bear meat. Well, I don't need to, but I'd like to cook up more of this bear meat. Sometimes the section takes a bit or two longer. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I assume it's to do with it saving. No, it's so funny, isn't it? Alright. Decently warm out. Well, change of plans. I really want to cook more of this food, so we're going to keep going. Because I can't save the game.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Ooh, lucky day. Best voice line of the game. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad. Right, let's drop off some other stuff. Take our bedroll. It's food, for instance. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got this coffee. Nice, that's good to take back with us. Although we can get coffee from the trader, I believe. I haven't traded for it yet, I don't think, but I've seen it. Or maybe I saw it on someone else's run. Okay. Right. Ditch out this trash. This wolf is already back. That was a really fast respawn. What, like 2 days? Okay. I think I will leave the camera film here. I mean, maybe it'll be one of the things to take with us. We've got to work out what we want to take back with us. Because it's a long way back to Keeper's Pass. So... Oh, it's a long way back to Pleasant Valley through Keeper's Pass. Anything I get to Pleasant Valley is fine. I can leave it somewhere and I can retrieve it later, but... 57 cattails. That feels like a good amount to take with me. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much food I'm going to need going back. Because we might need a lot to get around Pleasant Valley. Although we should get more cattails in Pleasant Valley. Okay, right. Cook this up. I want to make an arrow. We've got everything for the arrow. Don't have a... See, it feels weird, like, to not get a single toolbox here in Blackrock. I mean, maybe I picked one up and left with it or something. Because some regions you can find, like, one region I found 3 simple tools in, and a quality tools. I think it was Pleasant Valley. And it's just like, I've got too many. I don't know what to do with this. Whereas I've come here and I've not got enough. I've not got any. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to take back with us. I really don't. Things that I would actually use, I think, is the big one. Because, like, there's no point taking the heavy hammer back. Because I just repair the hammer. I've got 2 hammers at Coastal Highway. I just repair them. So it's going to mainly be stuff for making food. That's the main thing that I'm still needing for. And then obviously cloth and things like that. Right. We should take my crampons as well, because I don't want to forget them. And then it would just be anything before we leave we'll come and grab. But it should just be the cougar left we've got to do here. And then obviously the couple little things next to the bridge when we leave. Look at that. Pretty. Oh. Oh, trapped nerve in my armpit, of all places. How warm is it? Nice 10. It's pretty good, actually. So I could head out. I mean, I don't have to cook all this food. Enough for whilst I'm actively here at the moment is nice. Oh, I need stones. Wanna come say hello? Annoying bish. Right, let's grab a couple of these. Let's grab 3. Might help with the cougar. Yeah, maybe well, let's go a little bit longer, because we don't want to leave quite yet to deal with the cougar. And we're going to do that next time. We're not going to do the cougar now. We'll cook up this food, or a little bit more of this food, and then I'll go do the arrow, and then we'll go save in the steam tunnels again, I think. Is my clothing fine? Yeah, it's just the cougar hide wrap that needs doing, really. We'll get around to it. I mean, we need a cougar hide first. Which we might get if we go after the cougar. Well, we will get if we go after the cougar. Either I get the cougar. No, that's not true, actually. If the cougar jumps me, pounces on me, then I probably don't end up hunting the cougar and I retreat away somewhere. Then again, I could just go hell for leather if it does. I really don't want it. Like, we've got enough resources to deal with getting pounced on by the cougar, but obviously I'd rather not. Right, I'll let these finish and then I'll leave a couple bits cooking. But I'm going to take them. I'm not going to leave them in the pots because I will forget I've got my pots here. Yeah, I know what I'm like. Yeah, it seems unlikely we'll be here for the black bear pelt. I mean, I could take it with me. Because I don't have a bear hide in Pleasant Valley, I don't think. Look at this little fuck. What? We can all do that, mate. I didn't notice that actually spin a bit once you do that. Okay, my dinner's about to finish, so piss off. It is pretty cold, so I think this fire should extend out. And therefore, I can leave that. Hopefully it stays a clear day. I mean, I could light a fire to conserve having a flame, but... and we are going to get a bit chilly here, I reckon. Damn, that torch was doing a lot. Okay, yeah, we did indeed. Right, but we got our arrow back. I want to update this to be go gill, yep. Go kill cougar to loot area to leave loot area by exit to Keeper's Pass south, north, then leave. Oh, well, I should do grab items to leave with. Cool. I mean, we'll work it out. Nice. Hopefully our meat didn't burn, and hopefully it did actually cook. I'd rather it didn't cook than it burnt, so we'll see. But nice. We'll wrap up here